The Years of GAOGAO. Welcome back.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Welcome back, all of yes.
GAOGAO!
Great to have you back, GAOGAO.
That's how I stream, right? I click go live. And I GAOGAO! That's what I do, right? That's what I do, right? That's how it works, right? I'm like, wow, woo, yay! Yippee! I'm alive! Sorry, haters, I'm still here. GAOGAO! Hi, Goons! Hello! Hi! Hi, Gao Goons! Hi! I'm real! Thank you for not forgetting me! Thank you! Thank you! Welcome! No, I love the Gao Goons. What do you mean? I love the Gao Goons. I love the Gao Goons. Who? Yeah, it's me! Real, it's me. I'm real. I'm alive. I'm real. I'm back. I basically missed all of September, I think. I think I just missed all of September, didn't I? I did, right? I missed literally all of it except today, I think. Yo, thank you for the gift subs. Wait, I'm gonna have to catch up on a lot. Oh my goodness, gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh no, wow, my audio is breaking. Hold up, let me reconnect it. It's gonna freak. Oh. Come on, don't freak out. Okay. Okay, it's working? Working? Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Okay, I'm
Welcome back.
much better. Wait, was it better? My audio was getting all crackly. All crackly. Crackle. No freaking out. No. No freaking out. No. You're not allowed to freak out. No. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back. You guys are saying... You guys are saying welcome back, but I'm welcoming you guys back. That's... I welcome all the Gao Goons back. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back, bros. It means a lot. Thank you. Welcome in. Goodness gracious. I'm here. It has not been 87 years. Thank you, Meth, for the 53 months. But it's not. It's been like a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks. Oh God, and has it been a couple weeks?
3 years. It's been quite a while.
Oh.
Glad to see you got your PC fixed. Yeah. By the way, when is she gonna unmute?
Huh?
Surf the web.
Wait, what do you mean? When am I gonna unmute? Pause. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? Wait, you guys can hear me, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Yo, Dad Blue, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Tomboy Dragon. I've been gone for a while. I gotta re-exercise my yapping muscles. Good God. During this break, I have not yapped once. I've been like solitary, doing nothing. Like, yes, no yapping. Thank God. You know. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back. How long has it been since 9/11? Oh yeah, I forgot. I started my break on 9/11. You know why I started my break on 9/11? It's so I wouldn't forget that I started my break on 9/11. That's why I was like, I would never forget that day. I would never forget. It's crazy. I'm good. I am so much better now. Oh, goodness gracious. Holy moly. I'm alive. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Octo? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Greetings. I missed everybody so much. Oh, you know what? I will thank the people who have subbed. I forgot. I will thank you all. Rookor, thank you so much for 3 years. You're nuts. Bonkers even. Matt, thank you so much for 53 months. Also, I think it's the end of September right now. If you thought I was cool, Even though I disappeared for like 2.5 weeks, get your cheap resubs now. Get them while they're hot. Also, Spin Oven, thank you so much for 3 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Gaming Beetle, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Valorant gave. Oh wait, Valorant's gambling. Oh, is it the gambling time? She skipped September and went straight to Domtober. No, I went straight to Halloween. I'm not a Dom. I'm not. I'm definitely not. I'm not. I'm too wussy for that, man. I'm too wussy for that. Wait, Valorant nerfed the Gamba? What do you mean they nerfed the Gamba? Thank you so much, Gaming Beetle. Thank you for the Gamba. Thank you so much. And Harmony, thank you so much for the 5 months. GAOGAO! PP head Master Chief is ready. Oh, yes, I will steal him in a bit. John Cypher, thank you so much for 38 months. GAOGAO! And Atlas, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tiber, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And Anon, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And Drifted Fox, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. And Black Gecko, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Coyote Neku, thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Psycare, thank you for the 42 months. Thank you, thank you. Robotic Cheesemaker, thank you so much for the 11 months. And Shikiri, thank you so much for the 18 months. And Automatic, thank you so much for the 24 months. Woo! There's so many subs. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. And Mookie, thank you so much for the 42 months. GAOGAO! And Harmony, thank you. Oh wait, I think I thanked you already, but thank you again. And GFSA, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you. What does Pillow Dragon mean, MC Stuck? What does that mean? Should I know what that means? I'm not a pillow, I don't think. I like a good pillow because it's comfy. They changed the chances of them gifting more than one sub for 5 gifted subs. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Bela, thank you so much for 26 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Gucci Man, thank you so much for the gift subs to Eros. Thank you. Wait, is Eros here? Is Eros even here? Eros. Eros, Tomboy and I are working on a secret project, by the way. Ooh, I'm very excited. What is Pillow Princess? What is that? I don't get it. Is it like Passenger Princess, where somebody tucks you in and gives you a little kiss on the forehead? Is that what that is? Is that what it's like? Passenger Princess, right? Where you get like where you get your snackies and your tea, and you just tuck yourself in like real comfy, and you turn the heated seat on, and it's comfy. You have it in bed. Oh, okay. So it's like you get tucked in and you get a little kiss on the head. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Also, Takama. Rape is back. It's true. Amy, then I'm a pillow dragon. Then, you know. I do love a good tuck in with a little forehead kissy and some snacks in bed. Like, okay, here's my ideal night, okay? My ideal night, I come home from working at the guild, right? I'm eepy, I'm tired. A hot knight greets me at the door. He's made dinner for me. Mwah. Right, I get a little kissy. And then I go take a shower. And then I go sit in the bed. And the hot knight tucks me in and brings me a bowl of food and gives me a little forehead kissy. And then I get to play Stardew Valley in bed. That's a pillow princess, right? I'm a pillow dragon. That's me. I wanna be comfy on my pillows. VTuber bingo. Am I capable of driving? Yes. My longest drive in one day is 15 hours. I feel like most VTubers can't drive. Damn it. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Most VTubers can't drive. I'm gonna be honest, most VTubers that I know either can't get a license or don't want a license or can't drive. Yo, spit up and thank you for the gift sub to Bozo. Thank you, thank you. I drive automatic, yeah, because my dad tried to teach me how to drive stick shift in high school and I stalled the car out 30 times and he said, okay, Grape, that's enough.
GAOGAO.
He was like, that's enough, we're not gonna do that. You're asking me if I played League of Legends. No! I played Dota 2! Go away! How dare you insult? You come to my house, you spit on my floor. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that you just came into my house and spat on my floor by asking me if I play League of Legends. How dare you? How dare you even ask me if I play League of... Bro, get on your knees, lick it back up. Spit shine the floor while you're at it. Dear God, I play Dota 2, the superior MOBA. You're this close to a ban, buddy. I'm just gonna say. Some of you play League, it's true. Some of you made a mistake, but I've made a better mistake, and it's called I play Dota 2. No, I never said I was free. I said I made a worse mistake. Dota League, what's the difference? Hold up. Hold up. Nah, I'm not gonna be baited. I won't be baited. I won't be baited. Yes! Yes, Octo! So actually, also Beast of Eyes, thank you so much for a whole year. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Yeah, Dota 2, that South American game. It might as well be a South American game, by the way, that nobody in my lobbies ever speaks English. But yes, chat, if you don't know Octo is a good buddy of mine. He and I were planning on doing an Ancient Domains of Mommies. I forget the actual name. Is it Magic Mystery or Mommies? I'm not sure. Ancient Domains of Mommies. We're gonna do a co-op playthrough where Octo coaches me and I try not to die in 5 minutes. Yeah, Ancient Domain of Mommies. Yippee! Well, now that Octo's involved, it has to be Ancient Domain of Mommies, because that's what he's into. He's into those hags. I get it. Oh man, I've been gone for so long. Okay, hold on. Ancient Domain of Milkers. That's where I'm headed to. I'm headed to the Ancient Domains of Milkers. That's where I'm going, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But goodness gracious. How long I've been gone since 9/11. Do I sell my laugh? I mean, maybe I should just make downloadable files for you guys. I don't know. It seems like something y'all would like. Also,
Welcome.
GAOGAO. GAOGAO. Thank you so much for the 26 months, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been gone. How long has it been since 9/11? Wait, no, my last stream was the 9th, so it's been exactly 3 weeks. Holy crepes. Would you chat, would you download a grape? 24 years. No. What's my face?
GAOGAO WB.
WB. GAOGAO. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back, GAOGAO.
And Ultimate Lumen, thank you for the 15 months. GAOGAO. Would you chat? Would you really download? Would you download a car? Would you download a grape? Would you do it? Goodness gracious. I don't even know where to start with my stories. I don't even know. Okay, so how about I start with this? I'll start with this. So I was planning on coming back to streaming actually this past weekend. Okay? Because I went on vacation and I got sick, but I'll talk a little bit more about that in general, okay? I was planning on coming back to streaming literally this weekend. Octo and I had plans for a collab on Saturday, and I was planning on doing like a really long Saturday stream just to jump back into things. And Friday night, I've been working on Henamimi, because Henamimi Woman 3, shout out to Henamimi, is debuting this Saturday, and I have her about 95% done. I'm waiting on a couple layers from Mimi herself, but we'll get there, right? And basically, I was working on it. It was 11 something at night. I went to go open a Twitch stream to watch Twitch at the same time, and all of a sudden my computer clicks and has a hard turn off. It just shuts down.
Welcome back.
Thank you, RNG Cannon. GAOGAO. But yeah, literally, I'm working. I open a Twitch stream. My computer stutters for a second, and then it just shuts off. And I hear a click. And I'm like, oh God, okay. That's not good. So I sit there. I maybe panic a lot. My computer's my baby, right? My computer's my baby. I built it with my dad. This thing is my baby, and it's giving me nothing but trouble since day one. So after it turns off, I'm like, this is a problem. I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to freak out bad. Like I'm really freaking out. And so I hit the power button. It doesn't turn on. And I'm thinking that maybe the motherboard's dead, like, and I'm looking around, I'm like, the lights are still on in my room, so it's clearly not the power going out. Like, I had to double check that at that point because I was worried about it. And so it just cold turkey dies after a click. So I was just freaking out. I was just freaking out. Yeah, I unplugged it. I plugged it back in. You know, I gave it like 10 minutes before plugging it back in. I held the button for 10 seconds and all I heard was a click. Now, can you imagine? You know, you're having a great Friday night, de-stressing from your week at work, and all of a sudden your PC just dies. Oh my God, I freaked out so bad. I might have cried a little bit. I mean, cool tomboys don't cry, right? But I might have actually cried. I might have cried a couple tears freaking out, okay? So the next morning I wake up super duper early because I've decided at this point the only way to make sure that my PC is actually not dead is to drive to Micro Center, because I don't trust, I mean, no offense, Best Buy, but I don't trust the Geek Squad at Best Buy as much as I do Micro Center. But the only problem is Micro Center is like anywhere between a 3 and a 5 hour drive away from where I live. Right? It's like a haul. So I wake up super early in the morning. I get some Chick-fil-A breakfast. And then I make my long drive to Micro Center. Right? And in my panic, I forgot to take High Elf Archer out of my computer case, but she was okay. So for those who don't know, I have a figurine of High Elf Archer in my computer case, and she just sits there and she looks very cool and it makes me happy. But yeah, I drive all the way to Micro Center. I got an appointment, but it was gonna be at like 5:20 p.m. and I was like, oh God. But I show up and nobody was there, so I was like, okay, this is great. So they took me in immediately. Dude took my computer to the back, tested a bunch of things. I'm sitting there going, oh, it's the motherboard, it's the motherboard, it's the motherboard, oh, it's the motherfucking motherboard. I know it. He comes back and he's like, yeah, your power supply's dead. And I was like, oh, yippee! I don't think he's ever seen anyone so happy that a power supply was dead. I was like, yay! Yippee! I was thinking it could have been the motherboard, maybe the CPU died, right? And the thing is, I bought a really good power supply for this computer. Like it was a gold standard 100 watt Corsair power supply. I kind of figured that it was going to be high quality because it was Corsair. But then I reminded myself approximately 3 months ago, my apartment building got hit by lightning. And even though everything was in a surge protector, I think a direct hit of lightning is, it's a little more than a surge protector might be able to handle at once. Me too, Atlas. Thank you so much for the 3 months. GAOGAO! So I think that possibly literally the bolt of lightning from the gods themselves who hate the evil wizards, actually, they cast lightning. They cast lightning bolt on me, right? I think that must have gone through what are they? Gosh, I can't talk. I haven't talked in weeks. God. Anyways, it went through the surge protector. That's what I'm thinking of. There you go. Yo, Walrus, thank you so much for the 33 months. GAOGAO! Yeah, the power supply absolutely tanked the hit for the rest of the computer. Some surge protectors have one big hit before it's just a normal power strip. Yeah, I think that might be what happened. But the thing is, I mean, the day after I got struck by lightning, I went and bought a new surge protector because I knew that it was just gonna die on me. I was like, okay, I don't trust a surge protector after I've taken a direct hit from lightning. You know?
Welcome
Yo!
back, boss.
Montitos, thank you so much for the 14 months. GAOGAO! I missed you guys too. I missed you too. But yeah, so to recap, I drove all the way to Micro Center, took about 3.5 hours. Got all my parts. I did not let myself walk through the store. Because for any of you who have been to a Micro Center before and like building computers, that store is like crack cocaine. I was looking at stuff I didn't even need. I was looking at new cases. I was like, oh, well, I have 64 gigs of RAM, but what if I had 128? But oh my gosh, what about this? What if I could get some new RGB fans to replace the RGB fans I already had? Oh my God. You could just spend all day there. And the thing is, everyone in that store is so fun to talk to as well. Like, all of them are so chill to talk to because they all also enjoy computer. Like, by the end, I did break. I got myself a new liquid cooler because I figured, I did break my liquid cooler upon installing it. I broke one of the clippies between the fans and then I just super glued it together. So I was like, you know what? I'm already here. Might as well get myself a new liquid cooler while I'm at it. Yeah, exactly. There's 2 within a few hours of you. Oh, I'm jealous. Computer people going to Micro Centers like married men going to Home Depot. Bro, call me a married woman then, because gosh dang, it's hard to go into a Micro Center and not spend $1. It's really hard. Yeah, I gotta maximize the trip. So I got a new liquid cooler. Looks pretty cool. I installed it upside down, so all the images on it are upside down, and I'm not sure how to fix that. But that's okay. I'm sure it'll be better later. What's up, Lalo? What's up? The closest to you is Denver. You can install over half a terabyte of RAM on a Mac. Wait, why? Why would you need half a terabyte of RAM? Why? So I get all my parts from Micro Center, and one of the employees, he was pretty chill. He was wearing like a Hatsune Miku shirt actually. He came over, saw that I had High Elf Archer in my computer case, and I was asking him, I was like, because I literally had a little buggy. I was pulling my computer around in a freaking beach, like a beach buggy, one of those things that you roll out onto the beach. Yeah, I was using that because I was too afraid that I was gonna drop my computer, so I was literally carrying it around in a wagon. So imagine, you know, this small dragon walks into Micro Center and she's literally wheeling her computer and she looks like she's gonna cry. Like, it's just like dragging it around in a little cart. It was kind of cute. But anyways, they saw me with the High Elf Archer inside the computer. And I was like, hey, you know, can I get a flash drive? Because I've been meaning to flash my BIOS for God knows how long and I haven't done it yet. So I finally... So the dude was like, get this woman a flash drive for free. She's based. She has an anime figurine in her computer. And I was just like, yo, wait, that's kind of cool. I'm glad I brought her now. He was literally like, we're getting you a free flash drive on the house because you got an anime babe in your computer. And I was like, ah, yeah. Yeah, I got the anime babe in my computer. So true. So true. But he was like, get this woman 128 gigs. And I'm like, can I just have a 32? Like, don't get me wrong. I would have liked a 128. But the problem is, for those of you who have never updated your BIOS, to update your BIOS, you need a flash drive that's 32 gigs or less because they just don't. There's like a certain file format that the BIOS files have to be in when you update it. And if your flash drive is over 32 gigs in any amount of fancy, it can't be reformatted. Imagine I had a grape sticker on the side and he said, oh, I know that feature. Okay, I was kind of scared though because I have a pee-pee head sticker on my computer. I'm like, what if I walk in here and someone recognizes pee-pee head? Like what you imagine I walk in and someone recognizes pee-pee head. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's my friend's cat. I like him so much. He looks so funny, haha. I think you know how people who play the characters at Disney always say, oh yeah, I'm best friends with Belle, or I'm best friends with Cinderella. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm best friends with Grape. We go way back. I would just do that. Yeah, it's like I love. Oh, that's true. I could just say I love Autism Cat. That's true. That's true. That's true. Exactly. Iron Man is best friends with Tony Stark. That's so true. I've never seen Tony Stark and Iron Man in the same room. I'm just saying. If they recognize my voice, oh, I would lie. That's the one fear about doing all this streaming stuff, is going out in public and one day. See, okay, someone, I forget who asked me earlier. No, I'm not going to TwitchCon, and here's why. TwitchCon is something you go to if you want to get drunk off your ass and social network. I want to stay home by myself and play video games and not drink. I want to do the exact opposite. Exact opposite. I don't want to talk to anybody, and I want to not be drunk. And then I don't have to pay money to do that. I can just do that from the comfort of my own gaming chair. Right? I can just do that. Also, Citric Abyss, thank you so much for the 10 months. How am I feeling? So much better. A little tired still, but so much better. What if I drink the video games? I'll hydrate. How about that? No, I don't drink. Thank you, Kid Dad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't drink. I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. Who is Nimona? Nimona. Wait, Nimona's the shapeshifter girl, right? She's the shapeshifter girl, right? Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, she's the shapeshifter. She's the shapeshiftery girl. I need to watch that movie. Aren't there two gay men in it? Aren't there two gay men in that movie? That's all I remember about that movie is people just being like, wow, gay men. Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. 48 months. Oh my god. Numbers, that is bonkers. Thank you so much for 48 months. Thank you. I gotta be more specific. The guy with the goatee and then the blonde himbo knight guy. Aren't they gay for each other? Or is it just heavily implied? Two gay knights. When is there gonna be a night for me? When can I have a hot night? Goodness gracious. When do I get a hot night, huh? Yeah, TwitchCon is yeah, I mean, okay, TwitchCon is cool if you want to do meet and greets with specific creators. They do have a lot of creators come out and do stuff. In the past, Twitch partners didn't have to buy a ticket, but now everybody has to buy a ticket. I think if you're specially invited as a guest, then maybe you don't have to. But one, TwitchCon is crazy expensive. Two, it's mostly a social networking thing. So if you're trying to get started in like the business of streaming or like trying to make connections or things like that, then it's a good, I could say it's a good place to go. It's a good place to go. But for me, TwitchCon is a huge waste of money. It's a huge chance to be doxxed. And three, I don't like Vegas. I really don't like Vegas. None of the biggest streamers are going because of security concerns. Wait, really? Wait, who would you say is not going? I mean, most VTubers don't go to TwitchCon in general. San Diego? Oh, it was in Vegas last year. I wouldn't go to San Diego either, though. like I go to San Diego, like what's out there? It's a city. I can go to a city anywhere and get that same experience. Like what's so special about San Diego? A lot of the female streamers are skipping. I'm not going to TwitchCon. I think it's a big waste of money. The zoo was neat and the baseball game, but you could just go to San Diego any other weekend and have the same experience. The only thing I like is gambling. I like gambling, but I hate gambling real money. See, it's just not the same if it's real money. I like gambling fake currency that I get for free. That's fun. But the second the real money's involved, it's like, why would I want to spend money? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to spend money. Like, I don't like that. Wait, people are skipping because it's the few weekend is Pokemon ZA? Ah! I thought about getting a Switch too. I really thought about getting a Switch too, but I decided not to at this time. Just because, I don't know. I didn't want to get a Switch 2 quite yet because I'm trying to wait for like a Splatoon edition or a Metroid edition. I don't like spending money to get money. I already work hard enough to get the money. Like, I work hard for the money. Spend my money on stocks instead. I'd rather spend my money on Uma Musume, which I have not done in a while. You live in Sydney, Australia, so you see so many cool events going on in America. It makes you so sad. No! I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the non-US peeps. Like, so many of these events are so US. It's like either US or Japan or Europe, and that's it. I never see events going to Australia. That's so rough. I'm sorry. You got an email confirming your interview. Let's go! Let's go! It's called an investment. Yeah, I think that a lot of these VTuber-centric cons, like, if you want to go to meet your Oshi, I think that's a fine reason to go. Or you want to go to Artist Alley, I think that's an excellent reason to go. But to me, I don't trust TwitchCon. I just don't really, like, no offense to Twitch, but I just don't trust them to keep it safe because it is hard to have I'm gonna call it celebrity because it basically is, to have celebrity presence of that level and to have security for that many people who are technically considered celebrity level is very, 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 very difficult. And I just don't know if Twitch is up to the challenge with the logistics of it. You want to go for networking, but it's not even clout chaser or not clout chaser. Like, you could meet people there, that's true, but you're so much better off just focusing on YouTube shorts and like other things. It's like, instead of spending $300 on a ticket to TwitchCon, if you want to try and network and do more with streaming, spend $300 on a video editor. You know what I mean? Like spend the money on something that's gonna be beneficial for you, not like, you know, $1,000 for plane tickets, $300 for the tickets. That doesn't even include your hotel. Your hotel's gonna be expensive as crap. Yeah. And the thing is, it's internet celebrities too. It's even worse. Yo, Spinoven! Gao night, Gao night! I don't have a TikTok. Gosh. I always think about it. Every once in a while I'm tempted. I'm like, Grape, you should do TikTok. And then I look at the type of people who come to streams from TikTok and I'm like, never mind, don't do TikTok. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're watching this stream with your calico. Yay! Yeah, I've decided it's not worth it for me. I don't want TikTok. I don't want it. I finally broke my Instagram addiction. I did it, by the way. I did it. All I had to do is I set Instagram to be inaccessible on my phone unless I was in Wi-Fi. So then I got out of the habit of checking it because I physically could not check it. Yippee! I did good. Actually, chat, can you please clap for me? Can y'all please clap for me for a second? I haven't bit my nails since I went on break. Yay! I haven't bit my nails. They're pretty. They're pretty. They're pretty right now. I didn't bite them off. I didn't. I'm so happy. Thank you. Gao, gao. Do I need someone to bite them for me? No. I worked so hard. I even painted them. I'm not gonna lie. I even painted them a little bit because then the nail polish would taste bad and I wouldn't want to bite them. Yeah, my claws. I did it. I finally broke the habit. Show nails. I will on Sunday. I forgot to post the sketty. I made a sketty, but I forgot to post it. But on Sunday I'm gonna be doing Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember. I found a box of Pokemon Mega Evolutions. You know, the set that just came out and people have been scalping like crazy? I actually found an Elite Trainer box of Mega Evolutions, so I figured we could open that and maybe build a Gundam or something? Yippee! I am on my best behavior, I am!
FF14 collab monster got Severance Grape.
Does it?
You need a group for Omega.
Bro, I need a game that'll run for Omega. I feel so bad because I have so many people who just know me as the Monster Hunter streamer in my friends list, right? And like a bunch of people messaged me on Discord when Omega came out. They're like, oh my gosh, Grape, do you want to play? Do you want to hunt? And I'm like, bro, Monster Hunter Wilds does not run on my computer. What is PP Head doing on my screen? Dad! Hi, Dad! Everyone say hi to my dad. He helped me fix my computer. Hi, Dad! Everyone say hi. Fighter Grape right now. I'm holding you as a gunpoint. Say hi to Fighter Grape right now. Right now. Say hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Heavy! He helped me fix my computer. Simping for the donut. Who's the donut? There's one character in Final Fantasy XIV that I simped for so hard that after a certain event happened, I refused to play the game anymore. I literally have refused to go back and play it. Yeah, my dad saved the stream. He did. Yeah, that's the donut. That's him. Yeah, that's true. Dad, how do you feel about having all of these adoptees in chat? How do you feel? How do you feel? Chat, did you know that you were all legally adopted by my dad by being in this chat? Did you know? Full basement. Awesome. Chat, you all live in my dad's basement now. Congratulations. Yippee! Yeah, you have a dad. If you didn't have a dad before, now you have a father figure. Congratulations. enough kids to build a full football team. Dad, would you, with how many kids you've just taken in, would you rather have a baseball team or a football team? What would you make? Would the Gao Goons be a football team or a baseball team? Yeah, there's snacks in the basement. Football, yeah! All right, chat. You're part of a football team now. You're all American. Had to hydrate. What's the mascot? The Gao Goon. You got a PP head for my travel story? You can. Sorry, you're honorary American now. That's what you are.
Welcome back.
Reese, thank you so much for the resolve. I miss you. I miss you. I need to message you later about something. I have a thing I need to send you later. Please remind me. Oof. Ah, yay! Okay, I like this. I like this picture. I will put him up on the screen. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Gosh. So, yeah, I didn't even finish my story, but I got back from Micro Center. I called my dad. He came over. We had some dinner together. And then after that, we just sat on the floor and rebuilt my computer. Because... So, here is Vacation PP Head. Yippee! There we go. There we go. But, yeah, the guy at Micro Center was telling me, he was like, hey, if you want, we can run diagnostics on your computer, but it's going to take 2 to 3 days for us to even run the diagnostics, let alone it's going to take another week after that to fix it. And I'm like, I am not doing another possibly, like, you know, 6 to 8 hour round trip just for this. That is not happening. Right? No way. No way. No, thank you. We're not doing this. Right? So I was like, bro, I'm just gonna... Yeah, 2 days. They were like 2 days. They're not snooping my fanfic folders. Those are saved on my phone. I know better. No, they're gonna snoop all of my hot night folders. Okay, that's what they're gonna find. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I cleaned up the apartment a little bit. No, I didn't. No, it was 2 days of just diagnostics. So I was like, no, I'm taking this home. So I just bought a new power supply, drove home, called my dad. Dad came over, and then we rebuilt the PC together. And then, believe it or not, Goons, from the PC dying at 11-something p.m. at night, my dad and I had it up, running, and repaired in less than 24 hours. And with a new water cooler installed. How's that for tech service? That's pretty dang good. Just a day. Just less than a day. Yeah, and that's with like a 7-hour round trip of driving. Let alone, you know, I made a stop for food on the way back because that was a long drive. He's so powerful. He's so powerful, yeah. He helped me fix it. But yeah. And that was after being sick. You're so right. Gosh, where do I even start? All right, vacation story time. All right, everybody get together. Go! Everybody get together. It's story time. I will finally recount to you the stories and tales of my vacation. Everybody, Goons, assemble! Grape fed me. I work for food. It's true. I gave him meatballs and mashed potatoes. Fine cuisine. All the Goons, march on in. March on in, Gao Goons. March on in. Swiftbee, hi. Mixed Patch, thank you so much for 10 months. Thank you. March on in, Gao Goons. March on in. So, vacation story time. Yippee! So, for those of you you have a question before story time. Okay, great, quick, kid. Make it quick. Yes, you can go to the bathroom. Please don't pee yourself. Please don't pee yourself. I would not like that very much. Yeah. Your cats can get adopted too. That's fine. You could DM me on Twitter anytime. That's fine. I'm your second longest sub too? Holy moly, that's crazy, dude. That's 10 months is a long time. So, Miku story time. It's true. It's true. So, for those of you who don't know, I went on vacation because my best friend from Japan, whose name is Miku. Okay, her name is actually Miku. Her name is Miku. Okay? No, she does not know who Hatsune Miku is. But her name is Miku. So, I'm friends with Miku, yes. Miku is my best friend from Japan. How? She is the most... I don't know how to describe it. She doesn't really keep up with any Japanese pop culture. She just watches Korean dramas. She's got the soul of like a middle-aged Japanese woman who only watches her dramas on TV. She's extremely normie. Extremely normie. Like I was talking to her and she's like, yeah, all of my friends watch Demon Slayer, but I've never seen it. I just don't care. So the most normie person that I know, right? But I love her. But that's Miku. That's Miku, my friend. So she has not been to America since I don't want to say how long ago it was because it's gonna make me feel old. But she hasn't been to America since we did our family exchange in high school. So in 1 year of high school, she came over and stayed with my family for a week and a half. And then the next year, I went over and stayed with her family for a week and a half. And that's how I did my first exchange program in Japan. So she has literally not been to the US since high school. So it's crazy. Long time, right? But she managed to save up enough money to buy plane tickets and planned out a trip to Disney World. She told me over text, she was like, I really want to go to Disney World. And I was like, done. We will go to Disney World. That sounds so fun. So my mom is... Okay, let me explain. Let me clarify real quick. My mom is an adult Disney woman, but not in the way that you think. Okay, I need to do justice by her. Give me a second. Okay. So my mom is an adult Disney woman in the way that she just goes into the parks and has fun. She's not trying to stand in line and kill a person for a badge of some dude who's like, you know, nobody's cared about him for 20 years. You know, she's like a get a Mickey ice cream bar, go eat some popcorn, sit in front of the castle, go, hi, yay! Yes, she just loves Disney. My mom just loves Disney, right? She just loves it. And it just makes her happy. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's great. She's not one of the evil adult Disney people who just ruin it for everybody, okay? She just loves going. Yeah, a Disney enjoyer. Yes. She's a whimsy-pilled Disney enjoyer. She's like, she goes to see Mickey Mouse and she gets excited. You know what I mean? Like, she loves it. She loves it. She has a blast. I enjoy it too, but she definitely enjoys it like more than anyone else I know. So she'll just go and have fun. And she's not getting in line for Mickey's dick smash. She's not. But so my mom was like, oh my gosh, we're going to Disney World. Yippee! And so we got all of our tickets ready to go. And my dad hates Disney World. He thinks it's very boring. And my mom loves it. And she thinks it's very fun. So my dad has probably not been to Disney World since Miku has been to the US. Right? So my dad actually comes on this trip. I'm shocked. Fodder Grape came with us. And so it was myself, my mom, and Fodder Grape. But Fodder Grape was only staying for the weekend because if he had to stay for longer than that, then my mom would make him go to a lot more Disney parks and he might die. No, don't ask him. He might disown you. Don't ask Fodder Grape to take you to Disney World. Don't do it. Don't do it. He might disown you. That's a bad idea. No. Miku met my family in high school years ago. She lived with us for a week. Don't do it. Exactly. Don't ask my dad to take you to Disney World. That's not... Yeah, I have a whimsical family. That's true. No, my dad will take you to Waffle House. That's the extent. You get to stay in the basement, and if you're good, then he'll take you to Waffle House. Okay. Anyways, so my mom, dad, and I, we all get to the airport. And we're just chilling. Okay, we're chilling. Getting ready to go through security. Because we're gonna fly to Florida. It's a lot easier than driving, because driving to Florida sucks. And we get into the airport, and my dad's like, haha, I forgot my phone. He didn't even bring his phone to the airport, where his ticket was on his phone. Okay, he like everything he needed was on his phone, and he just didn't bring it. I think that might have been the best day of his life when he just didn't have because my dad hates phones. Okay, let me make this clear. My dad loves computer games and he hates phones. He thinks phones are a bane upon his existence, which he's not wrong, right? So he just walks in, and my mom's like, okay, oh my god. So we had to like get him a ticket. We had to figure all this stuff out and everything else, right? So you know, we get through security, we catch the flight, we make it, and we get there a night before Miku gets there, because we wanted to make sure that our flight wasn't delayed, and if hers was delayed, we could you know, make sure everything was okay. So the next day, Miku gets into the Orlando airport, and I'm just standing there waiting for her. And Goons, I kid you not, she is tiny. Miku is, she is like, I want to say 4'9", 4'10". Like for reference, her dad is a lot taller than her, and I'm taller than her dad. She is very tiny. Okay, she's tiny. And so she finally came off of her plane, because the poor girl had to take a flight, not only one flight, but two. So she had to, and just know her English, like, she's not very confident in her English, so she's just trying her best here. But she had to take a flight from Haneda to Dulles, get off the plane, go out, go pick up her bags, go back, go drop off her bags again at a different airline, go through security, after going through customs, and then reboard the next flight. She had to do all of this with like very minimal English knowledge. And so she's, oh my god, she came out of that the drop-off chute for where all the flights let out, and I'm just sitting there waiting for it, and she's like bawling. She was like just bawling her eyes out, and I'm like, Miku, no. I'm like, you did so good. You did so good, Miku. It's okay. Because she was so tired and so scared and so anxious, because I mean, it's hard. It's freaking hard to go to a different country where you barely speak the language and people aren't like helping you, and you're like lost and nobody translates, and so she was just crying. I'm like, Miku, it's okay. So I like grabbed her bags. I'm like, it's okay, let's go get our luggage, you know, it's all right. And so got her, and she's so freaking sweet. I love Miku so much. I love her. Yeah, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. But anyways, so we went to stay in our hotel, and I was like, Miku, just rest for tonight. It's gonna be, take it easy. But then we went to Whole Foods. I was like, well, you gotta eat dinner. So literally, I kid you not, Miku was literally, we took her to Whole Foods, and she literally just stood there like this, because the shelves in American grocery stores are huge, right? American grocery stores in general are just massive, right? And so she's literally just standing there like looking at everything in the grocery store, because it's giant compared to Japan. Everything else is so tiny there. So I think we spent 45 minutes just walking around Whole Foods, because she was so entranced by everything in the store. She was just like so amazed at everything. And so I took her to the food bar, and I was like, yeah, just pick out whatever you want, you know. So she had her food. She managed to stay up until like 9 p.m. I was shocked. And then she slept until She slept until 9 a.m. the next day. She had a solid 12 hours of sleep, so I just stayed in the hotel with her. I just chilled. I doodled, I sketched a little bit. I did some drawings, they were cute. And the next day, we all woke up. My dad left for the airport because, God forbid, he has to go to Disney World. He was just there to say hi to Miku. And so then we went to Animal Kingdom. And for those who don't know, Animal Kingdom has a really fun water raft ride that gets you very, very, very wet. So I was like, Miku, let's go ride Kali River Rapids. Let's go ride the water ride. Because it was really hot outside. We were both kind of like toasty, right? So I was like, let's go ride Kali River Rapids. We got so drenched. I mean, we were like wringing our shirts out after the ride. She was so shocked because she's never ridden any ride like that before that just gets you sopping wet. And she looked at me, she's like, this is truly American-sized water ride. Oh my gosh, she was so cute, man. She was so cute. I mean, it's like in Japan, if you ride a water ride, it kind of like gently splashes you, right? No, this is like a waterfall. It's soaking wet waterfall. It was so funny. Do we ride in the front? Kali River Rapids is like a little raft that's round and sits like 8 to 10 people. And so you can just spin backwards on the drop that makes you wet. You know, you just never know. But anyways, it looks like we have an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna chug some water. My voice is not used to talking this much, but I love it. So I will be right back. I'm sure you guys missed PP Head Quest, so please enjoy PP Head Quest. Yippee! Wait, the ads didn't go off. We got 4 more minutes till ads. Huh? Twitch, what do you mean? What do you mean we got 4 more minutes till ads? Huh? Nice. I don't want to make you guys sit in BRB for like 8 minutes. The ads took an ad break too. That's crazy. You've been bamboo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oopsies. Anyways, is it possible to force them? No. It's not possible to force them, no. I wish it was. I wish I could just be like, do ads now. But okay, you know what? It's okay. I'll finish telling the stories about Animal Kingdom. Hockey Goalie Chris, thank you so much for 4 months. GAOGAO! And Tiny Sleep, thank you for the follow. Look at in. Okay, so I'll just continue the story since we got a couple minutes. So after we ride Kali River Rapids, we're like, you know what? I was like, let's just go ride Expedition Everest. And at this point, my mom has joined us because she finished dropping my dad off at the airport because he had no phone, so he couldn't even call an Uber. So we had to take him there. But her picture on that ride was so funny because she was not expecting to go backwards at all. It was so cute. It was, so for those who don't know, Expedition Everest is a really fun excuse me, it's a really fun roller coaster that is in Animal Kingdom, where you go up a hill and then you end up going, like, you go around these turns and then you come up upon this point where the tracks are just broken and all you see is open sky. And then what happens is behind you, the tracks actually flip over, right? And it does this like sound effect, so you can't hear it, but it flips over. And then you go backwards. You go backwards through the mountain, then the track flips over again, and then you go forwards down the drop. It's so much fun! I love that ride so much. But the thing about that ride is that there's a single rider line for it. And like there's like a whole single rider line for it. And so instead of waiting an hour and a half to ride with your family, you can just go in this single rider line and get on the ride within like 20 minutes. It's not bad. It's really good. So I was like, Miku, do you want to wait an hour and a half to ride? Or do you want to hop in the single rider line and ride it in about 5 minutes? And she was like, okay, I do by myself. I was like, okay, nice. So we rode it. It was so much fun. The rest of the day was pretty uneventful. We had a blast. Oh, there was a great body pillow. There was, but you missed all the sales. Bringing plot. I'm sorry. There's no more great body pillow. It's gone. It's all gone. But yeah, so we had a great time at Animal Kingdom, except I lost my credit cards. They just fell out of my phone wallet. So I spent, I think, 30 minutes running between the dinosaur ride, Restaurantosaurus, and Pandora looking for my credit cards. Gone. Just completely gone. So I lost both my cards because, okay, so one of the cards is one I had from my mom since I was really little. She made a card in my name, and she was like, only for emergencies. Like if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and you have no money and you need gas money to get home safe, use it. Or like if you have like a medical thing going on, just use it and tell me about it later and we can work it out, right? So I had like my own card and then my mom's emergency card that she gave me for like true emergency. Is that a common thing to do? I don't know. My mom did that for me years ago. Mr. Dances! Gao Gao! Thank you so much for the art, by the way. Wait, oh, I need to show this. Oh, before I forget, this art commission is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, Mr. Dances, you did not have to commission this, but this is so freaking cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold up, let me put this up on the screen really quick. Okay. Okay, chat, please behold this art that Mr. Dances has commissioned. This is so cute. Oh, it's big. Yeah! It's adorable! It's so cute! I love the long socks and panties combo with the tall boots, and the jacket is so cute. Yeah! That's really, oh my god, that's adorable. It is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. It's way too cute, man. It's way too cute. Those are shorts? Are they? They look like panties. And they look like little undies. Maybe they're shorts? I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie to myself. They look like panties. They look like little black underwear.
Who gave that flamethrower a dragon?
Who gave the flamethrower a dragon? I know, right? How could they? Logic Ninja, thank you so much for the 29 months. Thank you. Is it shorts or are they like undies? Thank you, Sweetie. They have a belt loop. You could have panties with a belt loop. Probably. You're surprised they chose that specific. Wait, they pulled that off of the ref sheet, like they pulled it out of the corner? I was wondering if that's what it was coming from, because that's so fun. Yeah, they're way too... Bro, if you think those are shorts, then anime has deluded you. I'm just gonna say. Anime has absolutely betrayed and deluded you. Those are not shorts, my brother. They are like panties. They're like bikini bottoms, basically. That's cool. Thank you! Yeah, they're tinies, exactly. So, okay, so after Animal Kingdom, we went home. We slept really, really, really well. We were exhausted. Wait, those are vectors and scenario. Yeah! Man, I haven't logged into Girls Frontline in I don't know how long, but I think that's really cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Dances. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me neither. Okay, good. But yeah, moving on in the story. So let's see. We did Animal Kingdom, and then the next day we did. Oh, we went to Hollywood Studios. We went to Hollywood Studios, and that was a time. That was a time because we went in, and then we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I really love because it's like nothing can stop us now. I don't know how we're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride. La da 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 na na na. I think it's so cute. It's so cute, and it's such an earworm. It just gets stuck in your head after you finish riding the ride. It's great. And so we ride that, have fun, and then we're like, Miku loves Star Wars. She freaking loves Star Wars. That's her favorite thing, right? So we're like, okay, let's just go ride Star Tours, right? Because the line for Star Tours is never that long. Yeah. So Miku was telling me before she came here, she was practicing her English by watching Star Wars in English. Good night, Confusion! Good night, good night! So she was like, and so I asked her, I'm like, who are your favorite characters in Star Wars? Because I didn't know. But she loves Grogu. And she loves 3PO. She loves Grogu and she loves 3PO. And those are her favorites. Yeah, I was like, 3PO has a fan? No way! Grogu, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. She loves Baby Yoda. So we ride Star Tours. And it looks like they put a new cutscene into Star Tours where you're stuck in an ocean and they're trying to simulate that. She and I both got so incredibly motion sick, we had to spend the next 20 minutes just sitting outside, like trying to breathe and not puke. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it looks like Twitch is actually gonna play the ads. Twitch, are you gonna play the ads now? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it, Twitch? I don't know if it's gonna do it. Pause. Twitch, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna delay me for another like 10 minutes? Did they forget I'm a streamer? Oh, I know how to get them to go to ads. Penis. Works every time, baby. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take an ad break. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. I get it pretty good, right? I did pretty good, right? Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. There we go. Yo, look at me, Ori! Holy crap, dude! Bro, blast from the past. I hope you've been doing okay. Yeah, things have changed a lot since 2021. Welcome back in. Pee-pee head. Pee-pee head. Miku has never met Pee-pee head. That's true. That's true. Pee-pee head was born, Pee-pee head was born... What year was he born in? Like 6.5 years ago? Of course I remember you, yeah! Dude, it's been a while. Yo, Mix, thank you so much for the gift sub to Ori. Thank you! Thank you! Bro, I remember all my OGs. Of course I do. PPA Quest karaoke. Bum 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 ba da bum. Bum ba da ba da bum bum ba da bum. Bum ba da ba da ba ba da bum. Bum ba da ba da bum bum. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about Star Wars. That's what I was talking about. Okay. So, we're at Hollywood Studios having a blast. Pee-pee head is an alien from a space rock. That's so true, Dad. That's so true. That's the best description of Pee-pee head I've ever seen. He's just a little freak from space. Unknown age. Thank you. That's true. He just came in from space. He's just a little guy. Yeah, chat, post glore pee-pee head right now. Post glore pee-pee head right now. He's receiving your message from space. Beep 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 beep. He's message received. But yeah, so we we got super motion sick off of Star Tours, and then we went over to Toy Story Land. We rode Slinky Dog Racers, and then we rode Toy Story Mania, which broke down really bad actually, but they fixed it, so we were just chilling. Also, Mixed Match, thank you for the bit emo. Thank you. My people need me. He's trying to reach the planet Gogol. But what else? So we did all the Star Wars stuff. We had a blast. She and I both got extremely motion sick on... Okay. Can I rant for a second? Can I rant for a second about this? At Disney, they made a whole Star Wars area that has 2 rides in it. Okay? It has this ride called Rise of the Resistance, which I think is very fun and very cool. And there's a second ride that's literally just the Millennium Falcon, right? And you're supposed to be piloting the Millennium Falcon. Except your experience in this ride completely depends on the 2 people who are pilots. Okay, and I don't know why Disney thought this was a good idea, but this ride, in my opinion, it sucks. Okay, and the theming is cool, the line is cool, being in the Falcon is cool. The problem is, if you get 2 boomers and they end up being the pilots in your group, because there's technically 6 people to a pod, so you can have up to 6 people in there. If you get 2 boomers who are your pilots, the ship is going to go bang, 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 bang. You're just gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It is so painful. It is literally so painful. No, it's not like an IMAX experience. In fact, it makes me incredibly motion sick because, okay, no offense to them, but there was like this boomer couple who were like definitely in their 50s or 60s who were trying to pilot the Millennium Falcon. they were being told, oh, press the button now. You know, they didn't even press the button. They're just like, wow, the screen's moving. Wow. And in the meantime, we're just like slamming left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm like, oh my God, I would never want to drive with these people. Like, I think I would like actually die if I had to drive with these people because they were so bad at piloting. And when they got off, they're like, haha, that was so fun. And meanwhile, Miku and I are in the back like, trying not to puke. We're turning green. So I don't like that. Smugglers Run. I hate it. Worst possible ride. Worst possible ride. It would have been more fun if they did something similar. Like, I don't even know how they could fix it. Yeah, imagine they gave these people a driver's license or else they couldn't have gone to Disney. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So Miku and I, for the second time that day, spent, you know, 20-30 minutes just being extremely motion sick and having to lay our head on a table. Yeah, don't let boomers pilot the spaceship. Don't let them do it. It's not worth it. But, yeah. So, the cool thing is, though, we got to meet the Mandalorian. He actually was out there. He was so cool. I didn't realize that he actually had, like, a meet and greet. Like, bro just literally showed up, and he has Grogu with him! It is the way. He has Grogu with him, and Grogu is so cute. Like, he squeaks like... He was so adorable. It was so cute, so cute, so cute! I loved it. I loved it. We also met Mickey and Minnie, and that was very fun. Miku was like... She was like, "Hontoni kando shita." Like she told me she was really touched. Like she felt like it was really magical and she was so happy. So day after that, we went to the Magic Kingdom. That's what it was. Okay. So for the Magic Kingdom, we pretty much did everything the Magic Kingdom has to offer. We slept in a little bit that morning. Took a little rest. Disney World. Yeah. So, oh, wait, and we saw Phantasmic. I forgot. It's been so long since I've seen Phantasmic. It's the nighttime show at Hollywood Studios. It's been so long since I've seen Phantasmic that I totally... They changed it a little bit, and I was like, whoa! So it was super fun. So next day, we went to Magic Kingdom, and that was very, very, very fun. My mom surprised us. She got tickets for the Halloween party so Miku could experience like an actual trick-or-treat Halloween. But we all went with matching shirts and it was really cute. And it was basically kind of thunderstorming all afternoon in typical Florida fashion. So we got to ride a lot of rides because people just weren't there. Like the line for Peter Pan's flight was 15 minutes. So it was basically a walk-on. You know, and that never happens. Usually that ride is like a 90-minute to a 2-hour wait to get on. It's crazy. So we had a lot of fun there. We did the Halloween party. It was great. And actually, I took a picture. I guess I can put this picture up on here. The problem is all the pictures I took during the trip, they have me or Miku in them, and I didn't want to, Oh, I guess I didn't post it in the Discord, huh? I don't know where I put the picture. But basically, it was so smoggy that we couldn't even see the fireworks. Like, we saw like a little dim explosion, but that was it. It was so humid and so muggy and rainy and foggy and everything that they still did the fireworks, but we couldn't even see it. It was crazy. It was crazy. Also, Square Body, thank you so much for the tier 2. Go! You still remember going to a water park when it stormed halfway in the day and by the time it reopened, it was empty for the rest of the day? Yeah! I love water parks for that. I can't actually go to water parks anymore. I wish I could. I really do wish I could, but my dragon skin and eczema are so, they're very incompatible with chlorine. Let me put it that way. And so if I get in any chlorinated body of water for longer than 2 minutes, my skin will just start to bleed. Basically, it's that bad. I can't go to water parks anymore. I used to be able to. I used to love going to water parks and going on slides and stuff, but unless I want to be in excruciating burning pain, I can't go to water parks anymore. Which is a shame, because it's fun. So, Magic Kingdom was a blast. Then, moving on. I don't want to talk about sad stuff. This is a reunion. I'm glad to be back. Right? I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. So, Wednesday was very cool. I don't think I've done this since I was a really, really, really little kid. Little dragon baby. But there's a place that's run by SeaWorld called Discovery Cove, which is a place where you can pet and interact with dolphins and like touch them, right? You can touch the dolphins. And so when we first planned this trip, my mom was asking me, hey, do you think Miku would want to go do this? And I was like, I don't know. She's scared of dogs. Like, a dolphin may scare her, but it turns out she loves dolphins. She freaking loves dolphins. Did I see the eels? No, I didn't get to see the eels. I tried, though. But yeah, we got to pet the dolphins. It was really cool. And after, like, you get to ride on the dolphin a little bit too. Like, they'll pull you for a short distance and make cute noises, and you can pet them. Did you know, chat, that dolphins shed their skin like every 20 minutes? And that's how they stay so slick. Totsugeki! Totsugeki! GAOGAO! Pajama-jamada! Thank you so much for 6 months! Wow! GAOGAO! Thank you! Yeah, did you know that dolphins shed their skin every 20 minutes, chat? Yeah, that's how they stay so slick. If dolphins didn't shed their skin so constantly, they would end up wrinkled like we do. Dolphins be evil, bro. There was this one time a dolphin sold me younger brother Fent. Dang, Jimothy Neutronium. That's crazy, bro. What a banger. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, dolphins actually shed their skin pretty quickly. It's cool. It's very cool. What else? So we did that. And then we kind of just took the rest of the day easy. We went shopping. It was very fun. We went shopping at Disney Springs. And by shopping, I mean we looked at stuff and went, wow, that's so expensive, and didn't buy anything. That's the problem with Disney Springs, is it's all like overinflatedly expensive because it's at Disney. Yeah, can you... No, you got brain. No, the cookie shop is terrible. It's okay. All right, let me explain. At Disney Springs is like the Disney shopping area. Okay. There is a cookie shop called Gideon's, right? And it's a cool aesthetic. Don't get me wrong. It's like I want to call it Funko Pop horror is how I would call the art style. So instead of having little black dots for eyes, you know, they don't have the eyes and the sunken in eye bags and the very puffy lips and the sad looking face. You might be able to pick up on the art style that I'm talking about, right? So there's the cookie shop called Gideon's. You have to wait in a line to go into this place. Right? You have to wait in a line to go into Gideon's. And then once you're in there, they're like, wow, look at all of our cookies. Just $10 for one cookie. What a deal. Because you waited so long. I bet you want that cookie now, right? So you go inside and chat, I kid you not, these cookies are 99% chocolate chip and salt and 1% cookie dough. It's some kind of weird cult following that I don't get it. Hold on, it's not good. Here, hold up. Let me put this image on the screen. Okay, let me explain. Where is the cookie? I could go buy a bag of chocolate chips for cheaper than what they sell this cookie for. Like, there's no cookie. It's just chip. understand how anyone thinks this is like the best thing ever, because all of their cookies, chat, are like this. Okay, look, let me explain. This is their triple chocolate chip cookie. Hold up, let me save this and put it up here. Just go buy a bag of chocolate chips. Why would you wait in line for 40 minutes when you could buy a bag of chocolate chips for like $4? It's triple bypass cookie. This isn't a cookie. This is a candy bar. Yes, they melted chocolate chips together, and you have people who wait in line for 30 minutes to eat this. This is awful. This is absolutely disgusting. And I guarantee you there's some people in chat who would want to pay 10 bucks for this. Yeah, that's the thing. You buy this, it melts in your hands. That makes your blood sugar rise by looking at it. Exactly. You saw, I made a better version of this when I was 3 and just put chocolate chips into the cookie dough. You'll eat it. It's not good. Eat something like that from Crumble Cookie. I hate Crumble Cookie. The only cookie place that I liked when I was in college was Insomnia Cookies, because they were open until like 3 a.m. And they just had like plain normal ass cookies that you could order, and they would be hot. And that was it. You could like order chocolate milk with them. You could order just milk or chocolate milk. But if you got Insomnia Cookies, it would just be like a normal chocolate chip cookie, or a normal sugar cookie, or a normal sprinkle cookie. You would pay $10. No. It's not good. It tastes like terrible. Yeah, exactly. There's not even a cookie. They're just selling you a ball of chocolate chips. I feel like Crumble is an overpriced version of those cookies you can buy at Walmart with the icing that's half an inch thick. Like, don't get me wrong. I think they look pretty. But the cookies at Crumble Cookies look AI generated in like a really bad way. They all look so fake. And I've tried them before. They are so sweet that I don't know how people eat them. Maybe I'm just not a sugar pilled diabetes maxer, but I'm not. Insomnia Cookies would put you to bed for 70 hours straight. They did their job. They're disgusting. Okay, wait. Have some of y'all never had Crumble Cookies before? Hold up. Let me just pull up the image of Crumble Cookies. Bro, this website is called Lifestyle of a Foodie. If you're eating stuff like this, your lifestyle ain't gonna last very long, let me be honest. This is, for reference, this is the Crumble Cookies, cookies and cream cookie. What qualifies this as a, like, that's a cake. My brother in Christ, that's a cake. That is not a cookie. That is a cake. It also tastes bland. All of their stuff tastes like just straight sugar. If you eat that garbage, you're not a foodie, just a fatty. Yeah, like, you have a website called Lifestyle of a Foodie. Bro, that lifestyle is not gonna last long if you're eating this all the time. Oh my gosh. How close was my Insomnia Cookies? I lived really far off of campus because I was cheap. I found basically the cheapest apartments when I was an undergrad that I could possibly go and live in. And in those super cheap apartments, it was the last stop on the bus route. I was like, okay, I'm gonna live as far out of town as possible, but still make sure that I can take the local city bus to school. So Insomnia Cookies for me was like 15 minutes away. This is the most American cookie you've seen in years. It's a monstrosity. This should have never been made. yeah, it's nuts. Bonkers. So, okay, where was it? Oh yeah, we had so much fun with the dolphins, and then we went shopping and had like a little dessert and stuff. It was great. It was great. So the next day was her last day. So Miku came, and she didn't even get to stay for a whole week because she flew in on Saturday. Like, she got there Saturday, and she had to leave on Friday. Right? It did literally. She got in on Saturday, had to leave on Friday. She didn't even get to stay in America for a full week after traveling for 17, 18 hours. That's crazy. Right? So the last day we go to Epcot. We just walk around the world, you know. We're having a good time. We just walk around, check out all the shops and stuff. And then we decide at like... Oh, we wrote Guardians of the Galaxy. She loved it. And then we decide, hey, let's go watch the fireworks in the parade because there's a new parade at the Magic Kingdom. So we run out of Epcot, we drive to the Magic Kingdom park, get over there. The parade is just starting as we arrive at the park. So my mom says, grab Miku, we're gonna run. And if my mom is getting ready to run through the Disney park, you better tie your shoelaces tight because that woman is not stopping. I could blindfold my mom and I could tell her, run to Splash Mountain right now. Or Tiana's Bayou Adventure right now. And she could do it blindfolded. Right? So I grabbed Miku by the hand. This is like the most anime moment I've ever had in my life. I literally grabbed Miku by the hand. And we are dodging and weaving through people like crazy. Right? We just like dodging and weaving through people, like going through the crowds until we finally found a spot right at the edge of Frontierland, the whole America section. And we found a place for her to be able to watch the parade without anyone blocking her because she's so freaking short. It's really hard to find a good spot for her to be able to see stuff. And then after that, we rushed over to the castle area and we got to see the fireworks. And we were both tearing up because it was so much fun and it was great. And my mom was tearing up too because we're all just like big saps. We're all big saps. And so the next day, we get to the airport and we've had all of our fun. We send her off and we're all just gonna, like, my mom's the toughest one, so she's not. But I'm freaking sobbing at this point because, like I said, Miku's my best friend from Japan. Like, I never get to hang out with her for that long of a time, and it really felt like we could make a lot of really amazing memories together during that week. It was great. It made me so happy to make sure that she could experience everything, you know? And I just miss... I love hanging... I'm gonna go hang out with her next year, actually. I think I'm going to... I might be able to go to Japan in like April, May of next year. I asked my boss already at the guild, and they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't care. Go have fun. So I may get to go to Japan next year, which would be very fun. And Viking Spirit, GAOGAO! Thank you for 34 months. Thank you! Press me hello, come in. How close was it from my campus, not my apartment? The school I went to was huge for undergrad, so I think it was like a 5-minute walk from campus. You go in February. Nice. So yep, that is my story of Miku. So after we dropped her off at the airport, my mom and I went to Epcot, and I didn't sleep at all that night. And so I ended up getting heat exhaustion really bad. So we're walking around Epcot, and like I said, I didn't sleep much. I didn't drink a lot of water, and it is like 90-something degrees. It's hot, right? So I'm like, hey mom, I'm getting really dizzy. Why is everything so dizzy? And she looks at me like, okay. So I mean, she would dump half a water bottle on me and be like, okay, I feel good now. And then I would walk a little bit further and I'm like, haha, I'm dizzy again. But the thing is, I had something I wanted to buy, but the problem is it was in France. I like had this one thing I needed to buy. I was like, I need to buy this thing. So I literally drag my heat exhausted butt through the entire park, and I just like take my time. I'm like, I sit down, like every place I sit down, pour some water on my head, you know, walk a little bit, pour some water on my head. I've never had heat exhaustion before. But I made it out. We had fun. It was good. So my mom and I finally came home the next day. We had a good time. We had a good time. But I was getting ready to gear up because I was good. My plan was, because I came home on Saturday, my plan was to gear up and stream the next Tuesday, right? And the problem was, I immediately got sick. Like I basically took a half day of work on Monday. Like I called my bosses Sunday night and I was like, hey, I feel horrendous. And they're like, hey, don't come in until like after our normal lunch break. Let us know how you're feeling. So I came in, I was feeling a little bit better, but I got so sick because there were these kids. Oh God, there were these kids running around the hotel we were at, and they're like, right? They were doing their little sickly kid croupy cough, right? And just the parents weren't even like telling them not to do it. They were just like, oh Timmy, your food's here now, and the kids are running like right? So I was just looking at this, I'm like, I'm screwed. It's like I am so screwed. So I got sick. And the thing is, it didn't last for long. Like my throat hurt pretty bad for a day or two. But what killed me is how tired I was. I was exhausted. So I had all this, you know, I had all this fun and everything else, and I was just super tired. I was just worn out. I'm still fighting through the exhaustion, actually. Like, I just don't have a lot of energy yet. First time watching me live. Yo, welcome in. Thank you. Spray Lysol on the kids. I should have. They were doing it on plane, too. Like, I like kids. Don't get me wrong. I think kids are very fun. I hate parents. It's not the kid's fault. Okay? It's like when you see a fat kid, it's not the fat kid's fault. Somebody is buying food for them, right? Okay? It's not their fault. So those kids running around coughing like that, they just have never been disciplined properly. I hate bad parents. I don't hate kids. I hate bad parents. Because, literally, okay, this is the most obnoxious thing. We were watching the fireworks, and I almost turned around and smacked this woman. I was so close to smacking this lady. She was literally telling her kids that, no, I can't lift you up to watch the fireworks because then I can't record it. So these kids who are like, you know, like 7 and 9 years old can't see the fireworks because they're so short. And their parents are like, yeah, well, we can't record it. So you need to just shut up. I almost turned around and broke her phone in half and was like, here you go. Now you don't get to record it anymore. Yeah, so yeah, she was like, just stand on your tiptoes. You should see it just fine. And they're like, we can't see it. And she was like, I don't care. Yeah, I'm like, you didn't deserve those kids, woman. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how bad of a day you had. I don't care, like, this is the one thing that I hate about when people go to Disney. And it makes sense because these tickets are so damn expensive, right? But some people are like, I am getting my experience out of this day because I paid X amount of dollars for this ticket and no one is going to change that. And they just get this freaking crazy entitled mindset of like, oh my gosh, everything is about me because I paid this money. It's like, no, there's like 20,000 other idiots who pay the same amount of money as you to be in this park today, okay? You're not that special. Yeah, like the whole point of Disney is so you can like bring magic to the kids. Like, that's so fun. Like, watching them go meet and greet the princesses and everything else. That's like genuine heartwarming stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, that's so important. Minus social credit points to that mom, bro. I'm keeping tabs on her. Yeah, kids, if you have kids, they should be the priority. Like, that's... No, Katie, I don't think you're missing out on not being able to try crumble cookies. Crumble cookies suck. Yeah, they're never gonna watch the video. Like, if, look, Disney puts up an HD version of every single fireworks show that they do. They put an HD version up. There's billions of people who live in Florida who make a literal job out of being a Disney blogger, okay? They have perfect recordings of the fireworks. You can go home and watch it with perfect audio on your TV at home. You don't need to record the fireworks. You literally don't need to. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they're gonna post it to their socials as a flex and then forget it immediately. That's exactly. You don't even. Yeah, it's like kids. It's like kids won't do nothing wrong. You know, it's like. You know, you gotta. If you're gonna take your kids to Disney, give them the Disney experience. If you're gonna pay that much money for them to have that, like, give them the magic. Let them have fun. You gotta let them experience that. You know, it's just so sad. It's such a bummer. Also, I have a question. How delayed is Twitch? All right, so I'm gonna say this at the same time as I type it. So 3, I'm gonna say test, okay? 3, 2, 1, test. Five seconds. It's quite a delay. I am seeing some people are responding with like a 20-second delay. You guys didn't have to write it too. Okay, so some of you guys are having like a really long delay. That's very interesting. That's very okay. You typed test when you said, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You saw test before the video. Yeah, that makes sense. Longer delay. No. 5-second billion delay. I zoned out. Depends on physical distance. Not always. Not always. Also, Tiny Zoo. I mean, even if you don't want to work out, like, I don't know. There's things you can do, like, as a parent for your kid. Like, I don't know. My dad motivated me to go run by offering me Ritas, which, like, that was the peak stuff when I was a kid. Like, Italian ice. They had this s'mores flavor with little chocolate chips in it. Banger. Absolute banger. You live next to the data center for Twitch. Dear God. Yeah, anyone having a longer delay is a skill issue. Yeah, skill issue, yeah. Man, they just put a lot of mystery dungeon tracks in this playlist. That's cool. You were 5'7", so you're really tall. Like, you're taller than average. I hate to break it to you. That's not really tall. Like, that's... I don't know, man. Maybe if you travel to Japan, you'll feel like a giant there. Life begins at 6 foot. I guess I've never lived. Yeah, you've never lived unless you've been 6 foot. You've never lived unless you've been 6 foot tall. It's crazy. Crazy. 5 feet 11 inches and 3/4 of an inch. I respect that. Any livers in chat? Anybody above 6 foot in chat? Even on a ladder, 6 foot is scary. 6 feet is scary. 6 feet up in the air is scary. That's scary. That's terrifying. You're exactly 6 feet and you can guarantee life sucks. How many times? Okay. For people who are 6 foot tall in chat, how many of you guys have a traumatic brain injury from hitting your head on something? How many of y'all 6 footers have a TBI? I need to know. Yes. Yes, you've hit your head a lot. It hurts. No. Well, not because you're tall, because you fell out of the shopping cart. How? Missing a chunk out of your fore. Don't worry, I actually have a crack in my skull. It explains a lot. It explains a lot. It explains a lot. Go! Overhead cabinet corners are evil. They're terrible, bro. Okay, 6-foot bros in the chat. 6-foot homies in the chat. If you ever go to Japan, please be careful. Their doorways are like 5'10". Okay, you need to physically duck under every doorway you go into, especially if it's an older building. Please, 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 please. Okay, so fun fact about Japanese architecture. There was after World War II, when a lot of like American stuff started coming into Japan, and like foodstuffs and like higher nutritional content foods and things like that came into Japan, the average height in Japan went up like crazy. So a lot of the World War II era architecture, anything that's older than that, is catered towards the pre-American food boom, right? But post-American food, the average height went up like 3 inches. Just like all across Japan. It was literally a nutritional difference. It was like crazy. It was crazy. Your friend is 6'4" and literally hurt his back to the point where he needed to go see a doctor of his trip to South Korea. No! Yeah, but like the average Japanese height changed massively after World War II, which is crazy. It's crazy, crazy. 6'3" and thankfully have a very hard head. Okay, that's lucky for you, Lord Kazarix. Half Japanese here, they put, oh, you got the HGH when you were little. Are your joints okay, buddy? Is your heart okay? I know how that messes people up. Are you okay? Yeah, they gave you the juice, the growing juice, the bone growing juice. Yeah, human growth hormone is crazy stuff. It's like they made a pill that just makes you bigger. It's bonkers. Also, okay, maybe I'm the real boomer here, but I don't have a TV. I don't see a need for a TV. I don't watch any cable. If I want to watch something, I'll watch it on my computer, okay? But I don't have a TV. Or actually, I do have a TV, but I don't have anything on it. It's just like an old TV from when I was a kid. Like it's still got the VGA cables on the back. Okay, it only has one HDMI port, and everything else is that super old type of video connector cable where you actually had to screw it in, or the VGA cables. Okay, right. So it's that, and I just don't watch TV. I don't. And where was I going with this? Oh, now I remember. Okay, so what cracks me up is I love turning on the hotel TV and seeing what the ads are. And I kid you not, 90% of the ads on the TVs in Florida were quite literally, there were two things, right? They had Ozempic ads, right? You had all the ads for Ozempic, and then you had all of the ads for divorce lawyers. And that was it. Yeah, the red, white, yellow cables. Yeah. It was like men's divorce ads and Ozempic ads. That was it. That was literally it. It's like once you divorce that woman, I feel like the Ozempic ads are for both, and then the divorce one is like for the guys mostly. It was crazy. It was crazy. No, I don't think there were any local... No, there weren't any local car dealership ads. Keep BB-8 away from those. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't realize how popular Ozempic was. It's like... I don't know, man. Anytime they come out with a new drug and they're like, wow, this thing's so good. It's so good. Everybody take it right now. I'm like how many, it's like, is it really, it's like how, chat, do y'all remember when vaping started to become a thing and there were, everybody was hitting the Juul, right? And like, oh, vaping's so safe, guys. Haha, you know, it's so safe. Come out, find that vaping is possibly worse than cigarette smoking and does more damage more quickly. Like, bonkers. Bonkers. Ozempic is from Canada and you heard their patent is running out soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is Olestra chips? Dude, I think it should be illegal. Why does American TV let you advertise drugs? That's bonkers. You know that's, chat, do you know that's outlawed in almost every single country except America? Like, American TV is one of the only places where a drug company can specifically market directly to you. Can't wait for gas station Ozempic. It's gonna be there. Same reason companies can pay doctors to push their pills. I think that you should be shot. I think that straight up, you should be shot. If you're a doctor and a drug company's paying you a bunch of money to prescribe their pill, you should be shot. I hope that all of their yachts sink. Yeah, drugs are big money. It's crazy. I think we should ban that. There shouldn't be drug ads on TV. That just sucks. Yeah. They ban smut in Texas. They ban, like, they try to ban sex websites in Texas, but you know, but the big drugs, big pharma, they can advertise to you. Crazy. Yeah, public executions. We need to just put these people on trial. Yeah, what happened to learning about drugs behind the dumpster after third period? Huh? God, that reminds me, there was this kid in middle school. What was his name? I think his name was Sam. Yeah, his name was Sam. And he was kind of our, like, resident druggie. He said he only smoked weed, but I wasn't so sure about that. Right? Anyways, like, middle school, he's just hitting a bunch of drugs. He's just crazy. He's also like, he was just unstable. He's the only person I've ever known in my life to have pulled a machete on me. Like, I thought I'd be able to go through my life and not have a machete pulled on me for making one too many jokes. But, you know, there was this, yeah, apparently the devil's lettuce causes you to pull a machete on people. I think his weed was getting laced with something, man. Yeah, he pulled a machete on me. Like, we were literally in his house. It was a group of like 6 of us. We had made a band. I was in a band. I played trumpet. Right? We were trying to do like little video game covers and like alt rock covers and whatever. And he literally, he was our drummer. But we said one too many things that he didn't like, and so he literally pulled a machete out and was threatening to like kill us. And I was like, okay, I think this is my last day with this band group, guys. This has been fun. This has been so fun. Yeah, I think his weed was getting laced with something, or he had something else going on under the hood. It was not good. Yeah, I'm a trumpet player. Yeah, huge. Wait, Sidewinder, huge congrats on the weight loss. That is freaking awesome. No, I agree. It's like, I don't want to talk too much about drugs. It's like more so the ads on American TV. Do I think it has its uses? Absolutely. I think for people who have tried everything else and need something to help them get into a healthy state of mind and take care of themselves, it's great. In elementary school, a kid was known for peeing in public in front of the class. That reminded me, this morning, oh my god, this morning, I was leaving my apartment, and I live in like an area that's pretty far from the city because I didn't want to deal with people like this. But there's this woman who is clearly having some kind of mental episode. Like, and you can tell because she's outside. Her hair is slightly unbrushed. She's wearing slippers, but normal clothes with slippers. She's carrying a yoga mat and a bunch of random bags, and she's walking around like she's really lost, right? And I'm like, okay, something is definitely not right with this woman. I don't feel safe. Like my little like beep 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 thing in my brain is going off. My little alarm system. I'm like, she could be harmless, but something looks very wrong with this lady, right? And you, once you have that little radar going off, you gotta trust it, okay? Take it from me. If you ever have that internal thing of like, hey, this person's making me really uncomfortable, believe it. Don't ignore it. Don't be like, oh, it's mean of me to not, you know, blah blah blah. No. No. You're not there to fix these people who are walking on the street, okay? This is not your job. So I'm walking to my car and I unlock the car and the lights turn on, and she stares straight at my car, like straight in the headlights. And for like 5 seconds straight, she's just staring at the headlights. And I'm like, oh my God, leave my car. Walk away, woman. Walk away. And no, but instead, she turns to look at me. She's like, did you just unlock your car? And I was like, yeah, this is my car. Sorry for the surprise. You know, I'm throwing stuff in the passenger side. I have like a little backpack I bring with me. And she starts trying to make small talk with me. And at this point, I'm like, I'm already late for work. I overslept, right? But I basically, she's trying to talk to me. She's like, I love the color of your car. And I was like, thank you. And she was like, I want one in this color. And she points to this. She's this like little red gift bag on her arm. I don't know what it is. But she points at it and she's like, I want a car in this color. Right? And I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, I don't know if they make it in that color. And she's like, oh, I have a lot of money. They'll make it for me. And I'm like, woman, you're standing in slippers with half-brushed hair and a yoga mat and bags outside of an apartment complex at like 7:15 in the morning. People with money don't do that. I don't know who you think you are, but people with money don't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now. I know people with money. No. So I'm starting to get into the driver's seat, and I've already locked the doors before I close my door. And she walks up to me and she's like, can you drive me to the gas station? And I was like, no. And she asked me again. And she's like, drive me to the gas station. Like, starts demanding it. I'm like, no, I'm late. So I slam my door and I drive away. I think this woman stayed outside of my apartment the entire day, because when I finally got home, because I leave at like 7:15 in the morning. I don't get home until like 6:30 most nights. Like I got long ass days. And I kid you not, there was an ambulance and the people from the ambulance were talking to her. So someone must have finally called the cops on her, because I think she stayed outside all day just walking around asking people for a ride to the gas station. Like, she was not stable. Like, bro, so hopefully either her family found her, or, you know, the paramedics were able to convince her to go to the hospital or something, because if I see her outside tomorrow, I'm not going to work. Like, I'm like, the thing is, the gas station is like a 5-minute walk away from the apartment. I'm like, you could walk to the gas station. It's 5 minutes away. Like, I don't need to give you a ride to this gas station. You can literally see the gas station from the apartment, okay? Like, I kid you not, you can see it. But you're asking me to give you a ride? I feel like she was gonna kill me. She seemed like she probably was strapped. Like, she had some kind of gun on her. I don't know, it was weird. So, no, it's I've met this type of person before, Curiousus. If you were rich, you wouldn't be living in this apartment complex, trust me. You would, if you had money, you would not be living in the apartment complex I'm living in, okay? Yeah, it was, I can tell you, she was not stable. I don't know if she was having a manic episode. She might have wanted to rob me. She would have gotten a crisp turkey and cheese sandwich because I have no money. I don't even carry cash. I have no money. I could have given her like a hotel key card for my Disney hotel and pretended it was a gift card maybe. She probably would have believed it, but time for the old headphones trick. Nah, you gotta like, the problem is she was standing like right in front of my car. I can't just put on headphones. I needed to be able to hear her in case she was running at me. Yeah. No, never give a random person a ride. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's scary. You can't trust these random people. Like what are their intents? Asking you for a ride for something that's like 3 minutes away walking distance? Like, why are you gonna do that? I mean, it's kind of sus. Kind of sus. Actually, chat, have y'all ever had any experiences with giving someone a ride? Have y'all ever given a hitchhiker a ride or something similar to that? Or have you ever had like a dangerous situation with someone who is not stable? So yeah, I really hope that whatever happened with her, that either her family came and got her, or the paramedics convinced her to go get some help or something. I really just hope she's okay, and I hope that she does not bother me tomorrow morning. Yeah, never get into a car with a stranger. Never. It could just kill you. It could literally kill you. Let's see. In your work truck, keep snacks and water bottles because you work in fields all day, so you give homeless food and water because you don't carry cash. Yeah, that's fine. Food and water's fine. That's totally fine. But I live so far away from, like, I live almost out in the countryside. Like, there's no homeless people in my area that I know of because I'm so far away that there's no corners to beg at. There's nothing for them to like, ask for money at. There's just not enough population out here. Yeah. Most times they're very nice and thankful. Yeah. Many times growing up in Chicago, I would never do that in Chicago. That's crazy. Done it a few times and there's mostly elderly folks whose car is broken down. Okay, that's different. And it's also different if you're male. Right? If you're a small, like, feminine looking individual, it's a lot more dangerous. It's a lot more dangerous. But if you're like a dude, then it's chill. I feel like it's easier. But I mean, bad stuff can still happen to y'all. I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen to y'all. I'm just saying that there's a lot more consequence for small female accepting people into the car. You know what I mean? Used to live in a low-income area. There were a duo at the end of lived at the end of the road you lived, who often were unmedicated. Oh no. Once ran it into an angry crackhead that wanted to ride to the liquor store. It was walking distance. Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything bad about homeless people. It's just, it's more like people who hitchhike. It's like, it's spooky, man. It's spooky. So you stay strapped. I think wasn't there like a funny experiment they did back in somewhere in Florida where they took the entire city's population of women, trained them, and gave them concealed carry licenses, and then assaults on women in that city dropped by 60% because all the men knew that the women were strapped. Wasn't that like a thing? You got jumped twice, got to beat up 5 random people. Dude, that human growth hormone worked out pretty good for you then. You've given a bunch of people rides with no issue, but usually out crazy them. Okay, that's, you know what, baller. That's fair. That's fair. Strapped with what? A gun. Wait, there were ranges in schools? Men are immune to stabbings. Men, is this true? Or chat, are y'all? I know my chat is 99% men. Men, is this? I need an answer. Did you guys spec into the stabbing immunity or the bullet wound immunity? I need to know. Resistant, not immune. Okay. God, that would have helped for cooking school. Also, Zachary, welcome in. No clue. Live in the Bay Area, and you walk to the ferry after work. Oh, that is sure an experience. I'm sure. Blunt. You stacked all in a dodge. You're microdosing stabbings. Britain has entered the. Can't confirm. You have buses here, so usually just ask for bus fare and you give it if you got spare. They're trying to go places sooner they have the fare, the sooner they go. That's true. Yeah, I mean, some of y'all just missed the damage immunity patch. I see. You stacked in germ immunity. Yeah, men, what do you spec into? What do men spec into? Is there like a hidden class that makes your balls not itchy? Can you spec into that? Can y'all spec into that? Does that work? Is it like the hidden class, the non-itchy balls? No such spec. No! That's so crazy. If only it's a hidden prestige class. Oh, okay. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Wartime buff. You took the light rail for college for 4 years, and the amount of paranormal activity I've seen is on par with Florida. I'm sure it is, because Denver was the first place to legalize weed, so I'm sure there were a lot of people who just moved there immediately and got stuck. +2 strength, +1 wisdom, -10 emotional maturity, -10 emotional vulnerability. No! No, that's the most male-coded description I've ever seen. That's so sad. No! You spec'd into better teeth, your dentist hates you. I guarantee you they love you because they don't have to do any work on you. See buff across all classes? No! Oh, man. Okay, looks like it's another ad break, so I'm gonna go pee. I gotta take a little pee break. I gotta pee. So we'll take a break. I gotta take a pee break. I'll be right back. GAOGAO! Yo, Thomas, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! GAOGAO! GAOGAO! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Gao Goons. How we doing? How we doing, Gao Goons? GAOGAO! GAOGAO! Your cat Mocha's a fan of Pee Head. Tell Miss Mocha that she is very sweet. GAOGAO! How the goons doing? Yippee! Gao Goon roll call. Type GAOGAO if you would like to be Gao-rated, because I haven't done my Gao ratings yet. I haven't done my Gao ratings yet. Please type GAOGAO if you'd like to be greeted. I'd like to Gao rate everyone because I've missed everyone so much. I really have. Plank GAOGAO! Gao ratings! And, let's see. There we go. Okay. Cadet Gao ratings! And RNG Kid and Gao ratings! And Robotic Cheesemaker Gao ratings! And Kaiju Gao ratings! And Psyker Gao ratings! And GMC Gao ratings! And Super Ultra Mega Death Gao ratings! And Baker's Guy Gao ratings! And Coyote Gao ratings! And Random Person Gao ratings! And Tiber Gao ratings! And Cygamer Gao ratings! And Logic Ninja Gao ratings! And JC Assassins Gao ratings! And Nakama Gao ratings! And Ori Gao ratings! And Saint Nicholas Gao ratings! And Kitty Gao ratings! And Colossal Gao ratings! And Fartsticks Gao ratings! And Lord Kazarix Gao ratings! And Meth Gao ratings! And RNG Kid and Gao ratings! And MC Stuck Gao ratings! And Xenomorph Gao ratings! And Colossal Gao ratings! And Nauman Gao ratings! Yippee! And Zero Gao ratings! And Kuchi Man Gao ratings! Gao! Thank you guys all so much for coming to see me after all this time. I really appreciate it. So, I want to talk a little bit about the schedule for the rest of this week. It's gonna be a bit light this week because one, I'm still trying to get my energy back. And two, Henamimi is debuting her model on Saturday! Yay! I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I've been working on this model for a very long time. Let me give her a shout out really quick. Shout out to my good Oomphy Henamimi. So it's gonna be very light this week because I will be... the schedule kind of depends on if there's any changes that she needs and things like that. Basically, I need to be on roll call to make sure that Woman 3.0 gets finished the way that it needs to be finished and ready to go for debut. It's pretty much done. I'm just putting a couple final touches on it. I'm waiting for a couple layers from Henamimi herself. But I want to make sure that nothing goes wrong with Women 3.0 and that it'll be very fun and relaxing for her to be able to debut it finally, right? So I'm just a little bit on standby, but I wanted to come back at least for Tomboy Tuesday. But then after that, we're getting into October, which means... Halloween! Halloween! Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited! Halloween! Halloween! So for those of you who don't know, Halloween is an event I started a couple years ago. And it is an event where all of October, I play through all of the Halo games in chronological order. So the original trilogy and Reach and ODST, as well as Halo Wars. Ah, Wappa Dog, you made a PBF for each Halo game, yo! I'm so excited! But yeah, we will be playing through all of the Halo games for Halloween. And this year, I had the idea of, I'm going to make a spinning wheel. And as long as, like, a certain donation goal is met, then we will, like, for every X amount of dollar, then the wheel will be spun to add a skull. Okay? Each spin adds a skull to the next level, okay? Or it adds like a challenge where I can only use X for a level, or I can only do this or that, right? I'm gonna have a big old challenge wheel for Halloween this year, because the thing is with Halloween, I'm gonna play on Heroic or Legendary, not sure, because I've always done Legendary in the past, but I think it'd be really, really, really fun to add like a spin wheel. So it'd be like, oh, for this level, you're gonna play it on this. And if we have the spin wheel, then it makes it more fun for everybody, right? It's gonna go south real fast. Well, I'll put some good things on there, but I'll also put some bad things on there. Which Halo game is the best? For me, it's Reach or ODST. I love the side stories. But no, I will not be touching Halo 4. I will not be touching Halo 5. I will not be touching Infinite. I don't really enjoy those games as much. Chat, what is your favorite Halo game? Do you have a favorite Halo game? I saw someone trying to argue online that Halo 3 was mid, and it made me so angry. I was like, no. And then I remembered over half of the internet is bot traffic, and then the other half is people who are actually literate. So I'm not gonna start that. You choose a favorite? Yippee! No, I don't have a 360. Maybe towards the end, I'll do like a towards the end of Halloween, like towards Halloween itself, we'll do some viewer matches and we'll do like a big viewer event, and it'll be very fun. People have been begging me for years to play. What is that game mode called? Like the Evil Halo? What's the Evil Chaotic Halo? Cursed Halo! Yeah! Cursed Halo. People have been begging me for years to play Cursed Halo. So if you know what, this year I might actually do it. I've turned people down every year, but this year I might actually be the one. Yeah, I love ODST. What is Cursed Halo? It's a special. It'd be the final goal. Right? It'd be the final goal. So I'll be posting that a little bit later in the week. Like I said, right now my biggest priority is making sure that the Henmimi is ready to go. Woman 3 is at peak production. You know what I mean? Like I need Henmimi to be 100% ready for what's going on this weekend. So I'm just keeping it light until she's done debuting and everything is set on my end. And I want to be there for the Omvi. I want to be there for her. But I have some Pokemon cards to open. I have some gunplay to build. Like, I have a lot of really fun stuff planned coming up. But I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited for Halloween. Eevee! So, I also know my birthday is coming up this month. I'm just letting y'all know. I'd give you guys an idea now. Basically, I've been a pain in the ass to Ruber. I've been a massive pain in the ass, and I've been very, I've been like the worst client ever. But Ruber has had the patience of an angel. When are you not? Hey! I'm good most of the time. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? Good night. But yeah, I've been a pain in the ass to work with. I've been very specific with certain things. But basically, I know that originally I was saying that my new model was gonna be ready for my birthday. It will not be ready for my birthday. I will just go ahead and say this now. Okay, it will not be ready for my birthday because I want to take my time on it and make sure it's really good. So I do apologize for hyping that up for a little bit, but I figured since it's not quite time yet, we have a little bit more time. We have a little bit more time. Tomboy, another fun announcement is Tomboy and Eros and I are going to be working on a fun little project. Let me see if I can find... I made a little sketch for it. Hold up, let me save it. I should be able to save it. Hold up. Okay, let me see. There you go. There we go. I know this doesn't give you guys many ideas as to what our idea actually is, but... you know. I'm excited about this. Yeah, Eros, Tomboy, and I are gonna work on something. We're not naked! You're hearing some... wait, you guys hear the crunch too that's coming through my headsets? Wait, y'all hear that audio crunch? Oh no, that means my is my audio interface dying? Yeah, they threw me off the cliff. Oh god, man, why is everything in my... This stupid lightning strike must have fried so many different things in my computer. No, that was me. I'm so sorry about that. No, I've been having this issue lately where all of a sudden my audio will just start doing that. Yeah, I just wiggled it a little bit. It's okay now. It's either my headsets are dying or my audio interface is dying, and I don't know which one it is. Mildly problematic. But it's just a bad cable. Could just be. It could be, yeah. Never even noticed. Well, that's good, that's good. Man. Chat, it's been 3 weeks. I love hot nights. Just please don't forget this. I need to remind you guys that I do in fact still love hot nights. I really love hot nights. I think that hot nights are the best. I think they're the bomb diggity. I need a hot night. I need you guys to remember this, okay? Write it down, write it down. My opinions on hot, handsome, dark-haired, tall knights has not changed, okay? Okay, my opinion on hot nights has not changed. It has not changed. If only a hot night was around, I know. And embarrassing, but I might have a design for a hot night. My ideal hot night. I might have actually designed one. I might have designed one for myself so they can draw cute things, you know. Yeah. A Dragon Girl tier list? Yo, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Probably not tonight, but yes, that sounds really fun. My own hot night. My very own hot... I was like, what's stopping me from just having my own hot night? I was like, there's literally nothing stopping me from having my own hot night. Yeah, exactly. I can just make my own hot night. I can make him. My lack of riz? Shut up! I have riz. It's just extremely high tier, and you guys just wouldn't understand my riz. Okay, you wouldn't get it. Okay, you just wouldn't get it. I'm just that good. Just like I have so much riz. I have positive aura plus riz. They call me the Lizzler because I'm a lizard rizzer. Okay, they call me the Lizzler. Okay, that's me. That's me. I literally have so much riz. It's like that making Rick and Morty copy pasta where they're like, you have to have a 3 billion IQ to actually understand the show. That's me. You have to have a 3 billion IQ to understand my riz. Okay. It's me. Proof, you don't see it? I'm sorry, you just don't have 3 billion IQ. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm the Giga Chatter. I'm a Riz-pilled, or a Maxer. That's me. Just got in doubt. No! I should do a smash or pass on medieval full plate armors. I should. God, full plate armor is so sexy. No, it's true. I'm so full of... Chat, I'm so full of Riz, right? You guys believe if I met a hot knight, I could Riz him up, right? See, okay, let me specify. This hot knight has to not actually like watching VTubers. I can't have someone who knows who I am, okay? That's cringe. He's gotta like me for me. You know what I mean? And I have to fix him, okay? I gotta fix him, all right? Simple requirements from this woman, okay? I know. Yeah, I gotta fix him up on a plate and serve him real nice, fried style. Yeah, I'd fumble. Okay, hold up. We gotta do a poll. I need to do a poll right now. Would I be able to Riz a hot night? Okay, polls up. Polls up. Chat, I need to know how you truly feel about me. Am I just wingman coded, or do I have a chance with a hot night? I need to know. Night is a day 1, 2, 3 sub. Holy plot twist. Holy. You feel like I would try too hard? They would smell the desperation. They'd be like, smells like desperate bitch in here. Oh, this poll result hurts me. It hurts me. I think that Raiden is hot. I don't even think that Snake is hot. I think that evil Raiden is hot. I kind of like how edgy he is. Yes, exactly, Kezrix, exactly. The dragon rolls to seduce the knight. It's true. It is true. Wow, thine armor shines so brilliantly like my pile of gems. Do you want to come to my room and play a video game later? Like, hey, hi, you're, do you want to play Dota 2 with me? And he slays me on the spot and I die instantly. I like Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance Raiden. I like Jetstream Sam too. Yeah, when I mentioned streaming, no, never. I see Grape always pursuing the hot knight but never landing it. What if I land it, Hall? Would you guys cheer for me, or would you guys like you know, if I managed to land a hot knight, how about this? How you guys go buy a lottery ticket or something? He lives up on Dota 2. He's the level 30 Dragon Knight. Yo. Then I need to take my meds. I know I'm rolling with disadvantage here, okay? I know. I'm just a quirked up white girl with the fat tail, okay? I need to read a manga called Dungeon Friends Forever about an adventure boy and his tomboy dragon girl childhood friend. Oh! Wait, that's real? That's a real... Wait. Dungeon Friends for... Bro, you might have just ruined my sleep schedule. Oh my god, wait, this is peak! Oh, that's so cute! I want to read this. I want to read this. I don't even care that the poll says no. The fact that this exists means I have a chance. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is real. This is actually real. This is... Yeah! I need this. How much does it cost? I need this right now. I need this right now. This is this. God, if I had a heart rate monitor on, I would be so embarrassed right now. I would be so embarrassed right now if I had a heart rate monitor because it just spiked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh, no. That's so cute. What's up, Calvin? Welcome in. Like, it's okay. 6 volumes and ongoing. Yeah! Bro just gave crack to an addict. You really did. Oh my god. The last time someone recommended me a webcomic, it was about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I read it until 5 a.m. and found out that the author like stopped drawing it in 2016 and never came back, and I like cried myself to sleep for 30 minutes and then I got up for work. You must pick your favorite panel. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Yeah! Ooh, that's so cute. Jen! It's so... I need this. God, it should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. That's my dream right there. The one right after cinema. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, this is cinema. Hold up. Chat, if I ever find a hot night, will you guys will be supportive like this, right? You guys will be supportive like this, right? You guys are gonna be at the bottom, right? You're gonna be like, wow, they're so cute. Wow, they're so cute. Yes. Thank you. When are we reading chapter 1? This, oh my gosh. But we know it won't happen. What if it does? What if it does, huh? What if it dies? The adventurer boy became capable of clearing the dungeon in 5 minutes just so he could have more time to hang out with the dragon girl. Why are they so cute? Why are they so cute? Oh my god. They're so freaking cute. I need this so bad. I need this so bad. I'm gonna stop reading the scantilations. Oh my gosh, I got just, oh god, I got so distracted just now. I started reading the scantilations. You guys just handed me like crack cocaine. You just gave me crack cocaine. Ah! It's on Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna buy the physical copy. I'm gonna have to buy the physical copy. Just read it at work. I don't have free time at work. The only free time I sometimes have at work is my lunch break from 1 to 2. And most times I don't even get to start my lunch break until like 1:15, and then it ends at 1:50 because I have stuff to do. Oh. Yeah, I have work tomorrow. I know I've got guild work tomorrow. The 4 people going so adorable are collectively referred to as the 4 idiots. Chat, will you be my 4 Gao Goons? And just be like, wow, great, yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! I can't believe it's a rom-com. That's... Ooh, that's so good. That's so cute. I need this so bad. Yeah, chat, can you just guys do you know what? Can you make sure the knight is worthy? How are you going to test him? If I end up with a hot knight, how would you want to test him? Why would Grape approach when she could just stare longingly from afar? So true! If I just stare longingly from afar, then I can never be rejected. Good, Galanite, MC Galanite. You ask him questions 3. Chat, what would you ask him if I was presenting a hot knight? What would you ask him? No, we're not asking him Godzilla trivia. Has to at least be able to defend my honor. Gotta be a yearner. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. You get it. Thank you, Saint Nick Claus, for remembering. 1, can we have him? No, he'd be mine. What are your intentions with my sister? Oh, I'm not. Oh. How much would you pay to have a rocket-propelled fist? That sounds pretty cool. 2, can we have him before me? What do you mean? Why are you? I haven't even. Wait. Y'all are already trying to steal my imaginary hot knight. You're trying to steal him before I even... Bro, I can't even have him. You guys don't get to have him. I don't even get to have him. Can Grub hold the camera? What the... Alright, Corgi, that's it. That's it. I'm putting you in the timeout corner. I'm gonna hold this really big bazooka to your head and you're going in the timeout corner. Help. I didn't even read your question. I missed it. I was laughing to it. How best would I cook a stew? Okay, here's my requirements, okay? He's gotta be a yearner. A good cook is a big plus. and will forgive me for playing Dota 2. And very handsome. Very handsome. Very, very, very sexy handsome. He's gonna be very, very, very handsome. Gonna be able to wrap me up in a big hug and tuck me in. Cause you guys were telling me earlier I'm a pillow dragon, right? I gotta find a hot knight who's willing to tuck me into bed and give me forehead kisses. Like so masculine to protect me, but at the same time, you know, not afraid of the peak masculinity of giving his beloved dragon, the beloved pillow dragon some forehead kisses and tucking her into bed at night, you know? You know, this is so specific. That second to last one's a big ask. This one's gonna be tough to find. What do you mean? Forgiving me for playing Dota? Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, maybe I should give up on that one. Maybe I have to give up Dota. Gao Knight! Primordial Gao Knight! Gao! Dragons are for slaying, not for tucking. Did you just hear my heart break into 1 billion pieces? Did you hear it hit the core of the earth and shatter? You can't just break my heart like that, boss. My kokoro is brokuro. I would give up Dota for a hot night. I would. No, okay, Ghost Renegade. I think most celebrities aren't handsome. Okay, this is gonna sound insane. My ideal this is the best way I know how to describe it. The ideal for my brain is like the Ellison male. I think that the Ellison male, and I know people are just like they like Ellison male is so unpopular. I think the Ellison male is so hot. I don't know why. I'm just like the tall, lanky, like kind of, oh, that's peak. Ellison male or just peak. No, I would uninstall Dota 2. I would do it for a hot night. I would. Look up rulers from solo leveling. Okay, what are they? What are those guys? Let me see. No, because they all have white hair, and I don't like white hair. They look like pompous pricks. I'm not interested. I want a nice Ellison male who can cook for me and is a little silly, you know? How about no hair? If you're bald, then I'm just gonna think you look like my dad. Sorry. Yeah. Tragic backstory, dark hair. I don't like white. He's got silver hair. That's different. Also, he gave me a hot chocolate. A dragon can be easily interested with a cup of hot chocolate. A warm cup of cocoa can easily entertain a dragon's interest. 6 foot plus, dark hair, dark eyes, muscular. That's not your man. That's Ganondorf. What if Ganondorf's kind of handsome though? See, 6 foot tall, dark hair, dark eyes. Waluigi. Waluigi. This is my hear me out. Waluigi. Okay? Wah. I don't know where it is, but I drew fan art of like really sexy Waluigi a really long time ago. And it's somewhere in my computer. I don't know where it is. Like, Waluigi's handsome. He's tall, lanky, dark hair, dark eyes. You know, he's got the looks. He's just... He's just so funky. It's not much. Wait, you know 30 people who have a hear me out about Waluigi? That's crazy. BRB making my Great Pix Waluigi fic on AO3. No! No! I just think he's funny. I just think he's funny. Would he cook for me? No. Waluigi would expect me to... He would expect me to cook. Waluigi would not cook for me, so I think he's out of the running. No, my couple's costume for how peak romance. You like him because he knows that taxation. Wait, what? Wait, does Waluigi have a line about taxes? Huh? What is this? Oh wait, it's real. Oh my god, wait. Waluigi actually does believe taxation is theft. Maybe Waluigi is based. A tax office, eh? That's a nice legal way to steal our money. Holy shit, Waluigi's actually so based. He's so based, that's crazy. He does commit tax fraud, but taxation is theft. See, I'm gonna Waluigi pill all of you. He cooked the books. Yeah, Waluigi might be a little bit too right here. He might be a little too correct. Yeah, he can cook. I'll let him cook the books. And I need more romance manga to read. I need something. Okay, here. Okay, let me explain, chat. When I read romance manga or romance webcomics, I literally go to bed. I put the covers over my head. I'm laying on my stomach, and I just, whenever I read something cute, I kick my feet so hard that it scares Pee-Pee Head. I was like, yeah! And I'm like, with my feet and everything, and I'm just like, I like squeal and roll around a little bit, and then I'll like flip to the next page. Does he go flying? Yeah, I have a couple Pee-Pee Head shaped splats on the ceiling from where I accidentally kicked him, you know? I'm just kidding. I've never kicked Pee-Pee Head. I've never kicked, just to make it clear, I've never kicked Pee-Pee Head. I need this, I need you guys to know this. This is very important. Yeah, the biscuit of the ceiling. Find someone tall, handsome, and can cook for me. Any other requirements? He has to not like me. He can't just be like, wow, instantly into you. Actually, maybe he could, but he's gotta be coy about it. You know, he's gotta be a yearner. Mint! Oh my gosh, hi! Oompy! How was your... Mint, how was your book club tonight? Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh my god, thank you. You did not have to do that, Oompy. You're very sweet. Thank you for scamming Valorant and giving me 3 extra subs. That's baller. Yay, gambling! Yippee! I'm so happy to see you too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I went on vacation and then I got really sick and then my computer died and then I fixed it. Now I'm back. It's a bigger one. Chat, if you're not already following Mint Castilla, she's amazing. She's a dog. That's it. She's a dog. And she just sits there and she talks and she's the most talented yapper that I know. And I literally she's so freaking fun to listen to because she's my favorite bimbo, but she also, for a bimbo, knows a lot about a lot of different things, okay? It's like, it's freaking amazing to just sit in your chat and just lurk and listen to what you're saying, dude. You just have a gift. It's so cool. I love Mint Castello. Please go follow Mint Castello. We're in the same group too, Girls FC. I love Mint. I really love Mint. Thank you. You didn't have to give subs, but I'm glad you scammed Valorant. Thank you. Thank you. I love Mint. I love the Oompy. I love her. I love Oompy. I love Oompy. I love Oompy. I love Oompy. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, Mint, I need to show you my progress on Woman 3. It's almost done. I'll send you a message after stream. It's almost done. It's almost done. Yippee! You cannot wait to see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it easy stream-wise this week because I want to make sure I can finish Woman 3 in time. Yeah, she's got a big-ass brain. It's true. Speaking of yapping, I haven't streamed in so long that 3 hours, I'm like, my throat's hitting its limit. Like, holy crap. I was not expecting this to, like... I wasn't expecting this to hit me so soon. Ha! You know, I feel like that manga, Dungeon Friends Forever, is heavily based off of the Demon Queen and the Mage. Oh, the Mage and Demon Queen, I think it's called. Yeah, Mage and Demon Queen. Peak Yuri, by the way. Absolute peak Yuri. I love this webcomic. It's so good. It's peak. It's absolute peak.
We are so back.
We're so back! Yippee! Thank you so much, Regular Zach, for 53 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. Okay, this is a good image. It's a webtoon. I haven't caught up on it in a while. But it's so it's so good. If you want to read like a slow burn adventure romance Yuri between a demon queen and a mage, this is so good. This one is actually so good. It's so freaking good. That's the one with the friend. Yeah. The friend has like a huge crush on Lamia's. Like the side character guy. He's just like freakishly into snake women. It's so funny. Yeah, this one's I really like this one. It's like this girl basically, the girl on the left is a mage, and she goes up the demon tower every day and is friends with all the demons. And she goes up to try and impress the queen every day because she thinks the queen is super hot. And then the queen just like blows her up immediately every day, and so she gets revived, and then they send her back in. Yeah, it's like Lamia's in stockings, the show. There's like stocking Lamia's. It's advanced. Yeah, it's advanced. Like the bro's just like, what if we put a Lamia in a sock? I do like it. It's not hardcore hentai. It's cute. It's on Webtoon, which is a app. Okay, it's not hentai. It's not hentai. It's just cute romance. I freaking love it. It's cute romance. It's just cute romance, okay? The sex is implied, but is the audio crunchy even with my headsets unplugged? Is it still really crunchy? It's fine now? Okay. It's kind of crunchy. Okay, so something is dying in my... Ah, great. Why is everything breaking on me? Okay. How about now? Does it have any crunch even with the music off? Is there any crunch at all now? Is there crunch in my voice? No crunch. Okay, let's plug in the headsets. Any crunch? No crunch, Captain. We will not crunchitize me today. Thanks y'all for helping me out with the testing. But yeah, Mage and Demon Queen is an excellent webtoon. I do really enjoy it. It is fantastic. Man, this has been really fun. This has been really fun. I need to read Dungeon Friends Forever. I need to read. You know what, chat? You know what, chat? If I start reading Dungeon Friends Forever, I don't know if I can hold back. I'm gonna just have to like draw myself a hot night and put him in those situations with me. As shrimply as that. I might enjoy the Exiled Heavy Knight. What is this? What is this? I caught up on Dr. Stone last week when I was sick, because the only time I watch anime is when I get sick. So I finally caught up on Dr. Stone, and it was so good. It was so good. Let's see, what was it? The Exiled? The Exiled Heavy Knight. Knows how to game the system. Is he handsome at least? Oh, he's blonde. Eh. He's too much of a beefcake. He's too beefy. I'm not into the guts type guy. It's kind of gray. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Dr. Stone. Chat, Gao Goons, how many of y'all have watched Dr. Stone? How many? I like darker hair. Yeah. It didn't become magical. Okay, the only magical things are like how far some of the characters can jump. Okay, that's the only magical thing. It's like the rest of it's like actually science. It's so good. You're not fully caught up. Yeah, Dr. Stone is very fun. Welcome in, Shadow. Welcome in. It's time to get excited. It's true. Yeah, I really love Dr. Stone. I love all the characters. I think that Senku is just so fun. I love Senku so much. As an electrical engineer, it's magical. You gotta have a little bit of fun. Look, Trevator. I was almost an aerospace engineer, okay? I was almost an aerospace engineer. And I'll allow it. Look, I look, okay. My claim to fame is that I got an A in statics and mechanics of engineering in high school. Okay, I took second year engineering courses in high school and I got an A. Okay, I will use my license and be like, show is funny. Yeah, and I did summer academies at NASA, okay? I was almost a millionaire. I just should have bought one more ticket. Honest to God, the reason I never became an aerospace engineer is, one, I talked to people who worked at aerospace engineering companies and they were all depressed and hated their lives. And two, I failed Calc 3. I was like, after Calc 3, I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be an engineer anymore. Bro, I hit max Q and exploded. Hi, Cold Bolts! As someone who almost majored in physics, Calc 3 is evil. It's so evil. As a former NASA employee, you made the right choice. Thank you, Logic Ninja. Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better. Did you know at those NASA summer academies? Okay. Let me explain. At those NASA summer academies, they tried to teach us how to have a formal fancy dinner. Like they brought in this lady to teach us table manners. I'm like, I'm here to learn about space shit. Not which fork goes for the salad. So, I hate the really rich person expensive table manners thing. Like, I had to learn it in Girl Scouts and I had to learn it at NASA and I still didn't get it, right? But the one thing that killed me as a Southerner is the woman had the audacity to say that you are to tell the host that you are full. You should always leave a little bit of food on your plate to say, oh yes, I'm full. It was just the right amount. I have just a tiny bit left over that I won't be able to finish. Bro, if you put it on your plate, you eat it. I don't know who she thought she was talking to, but in the South, if it is on your plate and you don't eat it, you are being a dick. And you're saying that food did not taste good. You do not waste food. That's how it is in other countries. This was in America. This was in America. Who the hell is having a fancy dinner on the ISS? They're having Go-Gurt and floating around upside down and pee is floating around in the air, okay? Nobody's doing that on the ISS. Yeah, she was like, oh, just leave some food on the plate. I was having an aneurysm. I was having an aneurysm in that room. I literally licked my plate and stared at her in the eyes. was probably a little bit unhinged. But it pissed me off so bad, I quite literally just made like dead eye contact with her, and I was like, for a solid 5 seconds, I was so angry. I was so mad. If you do that, the cook will come out of the kitchen and ask, didn't you like it? Exactly. I mean, at least where I live, it's rude to not finish your plate. Now, if you're with family and it's like, hey, mom, I freaking love this, but I grabbed too much. It's like, okay, whatever. You know, family Thanksgiving, cool. But if I'm with a stranger and I put it on, they're cooking on my plate, I finish it. Even if I didn't like it, I finish it because I am grateful that they gave me food. That's true. A whale will refill your plate, but I don't have any Spanish relatives or family members because I am white. So I don't have that problem, but I know. You did well in calc, trig, diffie q, but stats, dynamics, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics stripped your soul. I liked stats. I like stats and mechanics. Okay, there was a good. It was good, except for the teacher. He hated me. He just had problems. Okay, but who doesn't like me, right? He just got problems. Not my fault. But stat was fun because you could solve all of the stuff by drawing pretty pictures. It was great. You just finished your chocolate milkshake. Yippee! I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good job, Katie. Good job. Only time is okay is if you had like 3 plates already and you lean back into the belly slap and couldn't eat another bite. Exactly. You gotta do like the belly slap. You know, if I slap my belly, I think Twitch is gonna ban me. The last time I listened to someone slap their belly, they were like slapping their thigh, pretending their boobs were going together, and then they were crying wolf when Twitch banned them. That was funny. I saw that one coming from a mile away. They're like, why did Twitch ban me? Why did Twitch ban me? They're literally just doing this with their model's massive boobs and like slapping their thigh to make a boob slap sound. I'm like, okay. Okay, I can't slap what I don't got. They can never ban me for that because I don't got nothing.
I like the idea of using multiple regression and calc 3 to measure the rate of change for the independent variable. I recognize it fairly pointless, but I think it's neat. I think that math is neat. And I think I probably would have liked Calc 3. Also, Marcesado, thank you for 26 months. Thank you. I think I would have liked it if not for the teacher who told me that if I just can't do it fast enough, then I'm not smart enough to be in the class. So I dropped out of her class. I was like, bye, bitch. Bye. See you later. No, I mean, I always said I hated math. I liked math. I was just very slow at it. So, I think math is neat. I think math is really cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do with math that you can't do with anything else. Yeah, it's one of those things where the wrong teacher at the right time can ruin everything. Exactly. There we go. Goodness gracious. No, it's fine. It's fine. You know it happens. Yo, Pharaxis! GAOGAO! Thank you so much for the 6 months in advance. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey, today is the last day of September. So, if you wanted to sub and get a discount, today's the last day to do it. But absolutely no obligation. No obligations at all. Tell you the quadratics equation. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4c all over 2a. I did pretty good, right?
The only way I could ever memorize the math equations is if I made songs about them. Hey, don't call me a nerd. Wait, I guess that's pretty nerdy. I guess that's pretty nerdy. I don't know. I'm a dork. Nerd. The song is what... What do you mean the song is what made it nerdy? I couldn't remember it unless it was fun. I needed it to be fun. I needed it to be fun. Also, Ori, thank you so much for converting to tier 1. GAOGAO! Thank you! Thank you! Nerd. You thought of Tina from Borderlands when I sang that. Okay, some people, when I start talking like this, a lot of people think I sound like Tina from Borderlands. I don't know what it is, but apparently when my voice sounds like this, a lot of people start to think that I might just be that character. It's like, I don't know. I think I don't know what it is. It's something to do with my nose. Why would I talk like that? I don't. Usually. When I'm being sarcastic. Sometimes I'll be sarcastic. Don't hear it. I've had people tell me I sound like her. Do I sound southern? I thought I was talking normal. Wait. Do I sound southern? Cause I mean I can be southern, but not usually. No, okay. I was just so confused. I was so confused. Man, okay. I think here would be a good place to call it for tonight. We've been yapping for about 3 hours now, and that's about all my throat can take nowadays. I gotta build my endurance back up. But this was really fun. I'm really happy to be back. I'm really happy to be back. I missed everyone. I really missed the Gao Goons so much. I missed everyone so much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still kind of like recovering my voice from the sick. So, what's up, Clonk? It's time to mobilize. Time to mobilize. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the Tomboy Tuesday, I miss every single one of you. Here, let me see. Every single one of you. Every single one of you, okay? Every single one. And you over there, that Gao Goon who's wearing plaid, that Gao Goon who's got socks and sandals on, I see you. That Gao Goon who's drinking a chalky milk right now, I see you too. Okay? All of every single one of you. Even that one who's about to start crying in the corner, I see you. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Don't worry. Gao Gao! I missed all of you guys so much. I did. I'll be posting the schedule in the Discord, but the next stream will not be until Sunday. Like I said, taking this week a little bit easy, making sure that Hennemimi is all taken care of before her Woman 3 debut. But yeah, next stream will be Sunday. Gao Gao! You're not crying. I'm looking. But what's coming up is Halloween. So I'll be sharing a Halloween schedule really soon as well too, so that way you guys can have some information as to what's going on. So let me see, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Juby! I'm so sorry. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Silk Song. But I was literally just about to raid out because my voice is dying. So I hope you hop on the raid train. But welcome in. I hope you had a great time. It's good to see you guys, all the jumpies. Thank you for being here. Thank you. But my name is Grape. I just got back from a 3-week break. I did get sick, so my throat's still like kind of dying. But I hope you guys are ready for the raid train. We're gonna go raid my really good friend Basil and Boo. They're the cutest freaking couple that I know. And also, if you like Joopy's art, Basil also makes really incredible art. He's super cool. They're both very funny and very cute. I hope you guys will like them. So please join the raid train. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. But I hate to say it. I gotta call it here. I hope Silk Song was really fun. But if you had fun here today,
Feel free to join my Discord. Here's the link. Yeah, I'm sending you guys off to war again. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can have this compensate. Oh my god. Well, I thought it was the cropped version. I thought it was the cropped version. I didn't realize that was the uncropped version. Okay, you know what? This is a great time to send everybody off. So please go say hello to Basil and Boo for me. Please go have fun. Go have fun. Go have fun. It'll be a great time. But thank you everyone so much for hanging out. And I will see y'all very soon. Thank you. Thank you. Gao night. Gao.